point. To me, I leave channels because of it, because it's not worth it, because it turns into an argument of who's right, who feels they're right, who can yell the most, because that's pointless. That takes the excitement out of boxing. And that's why I don't do it and I don't want to be around it and I leave.
You know, a fight I always wanted to see that I hate that we didn't get to see. I always wanted to see Errol Spence fight Canelo. I thought that would have been huge. What you think? Super, my man, D
Nah,
Free popping in the building, man. I see you snuck in here, dog. Hey,
I never
but
wanted to see that.
you never want to see that? Seriously? At 160? What about you, X?
You said what?
Did you ever want to see that Errol Spence versus Canelo fight? I hate that we didn't get that fight, bro. I hate that we didn't get that fight.
Nah, because I ain't want to see no Canelo versus no Terrence Crawford. So why would I want to see Spence versus? You know what I'm saying?
No, before he went all
Yeah.
the way up. I'm talking before he went all the way up to 168. I'm talking when he was at like 160. I was hoping they would fight, but they
Uh,
didn't fight.
I don't know. I don't think I ever really did it. Nah.
Nah.
Because Canelo was super popular in Texas, man. I'll go down there and watch him fight in Texas, man. That would be huge. With AT&T Center, that would be,
Bruh,
I don't know. That'd be
that
crazy.
Jerry's world is awesome.
Yeah, because
It
you
got
know,
everything you need in Jerry's world. Trust me. I live down the street from it.
yeah,
Hey,
I thought
BBO.
that would have been crazy. Go ahead.
Speaking of Canelo, man, I don't know, man. I could be wrong. I hope I am.
Hmm.
I have a bad feeling about where Jamel is right now in his mental space. Like he
Hmm.
got all that money now. Like, do you think he will retire? Like after that? Like
Mm,
I don't know.
I don't think you're retired, but I can say I think what I seen in there was a guy who was looking at the fight wrong because the way DJ was screaming at him, like I've never seen a coach like that where he wanted to fight more than the fighter. And it's
Mm.
like, I mean, when I heard DJ yelling, "Yo, Jay, what's wrong? Jay, what's wrong?" Like when I seen that, I'm like, you know what I think of what I think, and I free said this, and I got it. This was a good point. I think when he felt Canelo's power, he was like, "Oh shoot,
Yep.
let me chill out."
And
That's exactly what happened. That's
his his
exactly what happened.
his major mistake
He got
is
told with it.
his major mistake is, to me, he was measuring how other people did. Oh, Caleb Plant did this. I'm gonna do this. Oh, Canelo ain't the same. He do the same thing. I'm like, oh man, that's what you messed. You
Yeah,
underestimating what he bring to the ring. Yeah, it looks simple.
That
Yeah, it look like,
man,
why if
look,
it's so easy? How come only two niggas beat this man?
yeah,
look,
yeah.
when he got that body shot in the fourth round, Canelo tamed his ass with that body shot. He was tamed after that. He was good.
That hurt. That hurt, man.
You know,
Motherfucker was
and I
What
ain't
tamed.
you
no
think, Slick?
Canelo.
That's
I ain't
what I
no
heard. I
Canelo
thought.
fan, bro. You know, I'm just saying, like, I
How
just know,
can you
like,
not be a Canelo fan? How can you not?
cause I'm not. I don't.
I'm not a Canelo fan either.
You know,
He got
I just
special.
keep it real though. I got no bias even for my favorite fighters. The nigga, if I think you gonna lose, you gonna lose. Like, but if you fight Canelo, I think
Right.
he gonna get his ass beat. It just is
Yeah, I
what it
think
is.
so too. I think so too.
You know.
I think he's too
So it's
small.
like, yeah, you know. But me and you already talked about that. I already know how
Yeah,
you
yeah, we already talked
think,
about that.
just
Yeah,
like me,
he's
bro.
too small.
You know. So
Yeah, he can't.
all the other
Certain shit you just can't do.
fanboys, they gonna say, "Oh, Bud got this. They the same height. They this, they that." Terrence Crawford going to do the Floyd Mayweather to him, all that stupid shit. They can run with that, but I'm gonna take my money. I'm gonna bet them, and I'm gonna get money up them Bud fanboys. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I've never seen no fans as bad as Bud. Hey, what about you, Fee? Have you ever seen fans as toxic as Bud fans?
No.
I have.
Canelo, maybe.
Oh no, come on, man. Canelo ain't got no fans like that, man. Go on, man.
Nah, hey, shit. What what
Yeah.
what the hell are you talking? I mean, they in a race. I mean, it's a matter of splitting hairs. Who's more passionate, Canelo's or Bud? It's a matter of splitting hairs. But everybody.
We was
Hey,
talking
to be
about
honest with
Canelo
you,
fighting Usyk.
like
They was talking
I
about
really,
Canelo gonna beat Usyk and all this old dumb shit.
hey, I don't
Yep.
care about that. They say people supposed to be. If that's your favorite fighter, you supposed to say he gonna beat everybody. That's how you supposed to believe. You supposed to believe your fighter can beat everybody.
I don't
But I
know.
mean, everybody should have a fighter. I mean, a fan base like Canelo and Bud and Manny Pacquiao. Those guys that believe that their fighter can climb Mount Everest and still never get tired. I mean, they should have fans like that. I'm
Here's
not mad at that.
BBO. Look, here's why I realized, and I'm a Bud fan, so I communicate around Bud fans, right? Here's why I realized that these niggas was fanboys, right? Because it was all fun and games, and we all, Errol Spence gonna beat. I mean, Terrence Crawford gonna beat Errol Spence, right? Until I said Canelo's gonna beat Bud. Here's why I realized these niggas is fanboys, bro. It got crazy, bro. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Terrence Crawford. Man, you can see shit out
And that's what Queen be talking about.
Bruh,
They be going crazy.
crazy, bro. They turned on me, man.
Great.
I was like, damn. I was like, it is what it is, man. I don't know. It got crazy real quick. But
Hey,
what
Hey,
you
while you
win from the
bullshit,
fight?
this is a decent fight, though. This is a decent fight right here. Lamont Roach and Garcia. This fight's pretty good.
Garcia look good.
Yeah, they about that's an even matchup. That's a 50-50 fight. Both of those guys is about 50. They about the same in talent wise.
Yeah, I gotta put my link on, man.
I thought Garcia was blind.
Nah, I mean he thought he was blind when he got hit like that. He thought he was blind. Knocked the noodles out that dude.
Hey, Unc, you paid for the fight?
Huh?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Yeah, not me, man. I had to sit this one out. They tripping with
I
75.
ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. They wanted $79 for this shit.
If it would have been 50,
did you
I'd have
get
been like,
that
okay.
link working? Oh, she on.
They would have said $50, I would have been like, okay, I could do that. But this is not no
Right.
This is super fight money they're asking for. $75,
Yeah.
like, come on.
That's crazy.
Yeah, not for this.
I'm sorry. What
Not for
did
this.
you say? My brother had called me.
No, I was saying.
Oh
Did you,
no, he was
get
saying
the fight to work?
that we were saying that
That link I
he
sent
was
you,
asking
did
me
that
did I
work?
buy the fight,
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
I told him sure I bought it because I don't like the buffering and all the other bullshit. So I just buy the fight.
No, I was saying that app I sent you. Did that work for you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
Look, I ain't got no iPhone. I refuse to. I
You ain't
refuse
got no iPhone. Okay.
too much exposure with iPhone. So I like to keep what I got private. No.
Yo, salute to my man.
Yeah,
Yo, saying I love Wilder, but he got the fanboys are the worst. Salute to
Oh,
Susanna.
yeah.
Said
That
good
might be the
it.
fan base right
yeah,
there.
Good
that
evening,
shit was
everybody.
toxic. That shit was
That shit.
crazy, bro.
Yes,
That shit
He
was
said,
crazy.
Yo,
That
say
Wilder's the boy. Niggas want to shoot you over Wilder.
Yep.
hey, you can't
Hey.
say that, man. You gotta say hurt you or something. You can't
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that
facts.
word.
YouTube.
No, they was talking about guns. They was actually talking about
no,
shooting people over
Grandpa,
guns.
you can't.
You
Oh
can't
no,
say
you can't
that.
say that. You can't say
Yeah,
that. I
he don't
gotta
want to
mute
get
you, bro.
yeah. YouTube sensitive.
Yeah, you can't say that. They wanted to hurt you real bad. You gotta say they want to hit you with a stick or something. He said, yeah, Garcia versus Rocha is a good fight. They letting them hands go. Salute that, Susanna. Yeah. I don't know. I'll tell you this though. I was really I was impressed how Tank looked against Garcia though. I mean, Hector was actually a good little
I
competition for him.
told my Ryan Garcia, I was about to, man.
No, I know you love this. I know you love it. I was wrong, man. D Free brought that up
No.
earlier, man.
No. I wasn't finna say nothing about you. I was finna say if you saying what he did against Ryan is impressive, I was finna say, I guess.
No.
Because I expect him to do that shit.
I like Ryan's heart though. He really got some nuts, man. Pause. He really seemed like he want to take on the best fights. If he can get back to 2020 Ryan, where he was hurting everybody, that's what we need to get back to.
If he
Not even on a good day.
yeah.
Come on, quick.
Ryan has turned
What's up?
into. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to be rude or anything, but I
He said on a good day.
what I have observed, and y'all may not like it, and it is what it is. Ryan want to be on the catwalk. I don't know why y'all keep staying with him. He want to be a model. He wants to be amongst his people on the catwalk.
Hey, you can't be talking about BBO's second favorite fighter.
I don't know why BVO be doing it. I just really don't even understand why he be doing it.
Hey, you gotta remember, Ryan Garcia is pretty like Ali, man. He feel like he can do whatever he want.
No, not even if he wanted to.
That's how he be acting. He can do what he want.
That has nothing to do with the truth. He is a pretty good dude. I'm sorry. He ain't, but he needs to go be on the catwalk amongst his people because where he can do what he needs to do. He don't want to fight. Like honestly, he don't want to get hit in the face. He don't want none of that. And that's just what it is. And you have to see that for what it is. Because if you don't, then you're gonna be mad looking crazy.
He did take that
I
tank fight.
think
He didn't have to
I
take that fight. Go
I
ahead.
think for me, Ryan earned my respect because before that I was shitting on him. He this, he that, like everybody else. Just the typical stuff that he's earned for himself, the nicknames and all that. But what I seen in the tank fight, minus people saying, "Oh, he took the body shot. He could have got up at whatever." He didn't go in there in the fight and run away, because we seen recent performances that is getting shitted on, right? Ryan
Yeah,
didn't go in
Shakur.
there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We didn't see Ryan go in there shy away. He went to the smoke. He even fought a stupid fight trying to bring the fight to tank, got dropped in the second round. And he did a lot better than I thought he would, because I thought he would get absolutely obliterated, which he did, technically, but he fought back, you know what I'm saying, as best as he could and got destroyed. He took the rehydration clause, all this snap, all this stipulations, whatever. Got the fight. He got the money. Maybe that's what people going to say, oh, he got the money. That's why he took whatever. That's a dangerous fight he was in. He actually thought he could win. From the energy that I seen from the round one to the last round, I felt like he went in there thinking I could hurt this dude, and it just didn't go his way. You know what I'm saying? And now what I'm seeing from him, how he's been speaking, he ain't on no BS. He getting his next fight coming up. He with Derrick James now. I'm looking to see what he gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't slight him after what I seen with him and Tank. I just don't. That's one of the best fighters in boxing.
Yeah. Case
I,
of boy, salute, man. My
okay, I see it for what it is. And like I
thunder
said, I
salute.
ain't trying to be, what to anybody. I know what I see. I know what it is. I've recognized plenty of it. And it's nothing wrong with him wanting to be on the catwalk. There's way more money,
Oh my
less stress. All you gotta do is walk down the aisle, do a spin, and come
Queen, you
back
was rough.
with
You was
millions
rough.
of dollars. You ain't gotta worry about getting punched in the face. You ain't gotta sweat. He ain't even walking in no heels.
Oh my
He
God.
ain't gotta suck his stomach in. He has nothing to do but just stand there and walk. Have you not seen the pictures of him while he's sitting like on a private jet? He just sitting on the stairs at in a private jet. He just sit there looking off into the sunset like he an R&B singer.
Queen, you was too rough. I gotta play you one, man. I gotta play one for you. You too rough right now.
You have to stop. Y'all keep talking. Huh? You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Primo Lopez, the takeover, two-time undisputed world champion. Primo Lopez, the takeover, two-time undisputed.
Oh my
I feel
Nah, Case
if
of boy, I ain't get it, Case of boy. I
if
ain't get it.
God.
if he if I get this a lot of dislike for this man, because Lord I knows, like man, it's a lot of shit he done did that I feel like if he really don't want to do it, he don't have to. He don't gotta fight his next fight. He don't gotta do none of that. You know what I'm saying? He doing what he doing. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Who you talking about, Earl?
No, Ryan.
Ryan?
I think
Yeah.
Ryan's a monster for what he did. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think he a monster for doing that.
You know Ryan
Monster for
Garcia?
doing monster for doing what?
Yeah, for
You know
doing
Yeah,
Ryan
what?
Garcia? Hold on.
yeah,
You talking about Ryan Garcia?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
He went right
Okay,
up
wow.
and fought Tank, the scariest nigga at the division, other than Teal. He
No,
went up and fought him.
he should have fought Tank. That nigga that made a mockery of him getting in there fighting Tank. He should have fought him.
Exactly.
You're not
How did
gonna
he make
talk
a?
as much as you talk and not fight somebody. You
Oh,
got
That's
you
right.
gotta fight.
He had
That's
no
true.
choice but to. You see how they built that shit? You see how much money they made?
Yeah,
That's why he fought Tank.
No, the
it was
man
almost like
made $30 million.
That's why he fought Tank.
Nigga,
You know,
I will fight Deontay Wilder tomorrow for $30 million.
I'll fight his ass tonight.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you
gotta
this.
do all
Huh?
that.
Because
Yes.
you just brought up a
Yes,
you
sir.
just brought up a good point.
You gotta worry about
Yes, sir.
He fought the Tank fight, right? To get the revenue, right?
Right.
So,
Right.
and we know on paper, he made way more than what they saying on paper. So
No,
Yes.
he didn't.
he got yeah, he did. He got
No,
Yeah, he made money.
no, he
so
didn't.
he got hold on. So he got the money that the best revenue he could get from a Tank fight. What's the reason for him
Yes,
still wanting to box? If he don't want to box, he don't have to.
but he doesn't have to. He got a
So
one-on-one. He got a one-on-one.
He got kids,
exactly.
he got a whole family. He got to do what he got to do because if he don't, his family ain't gonna have no bread. That's what it is.
I don't know, Queen. Ryan make money. He makes some money. He's a YouTuber and all. He making some money.
Yeah,
He
Ryan
make more
making some
money outside of boxing than he does in it, except for this Tank fight.
Which
He
is
makes more
why
money modeling and the commercials and
he
the
goes
YouTube
on.
shit. He make more money doing that than
Why
he does in boxing, except for this
why
Tank
he
shit.
makes more money doing non-boxing things?
Right. Yeah.
Because he want to go be with Dolce and Gabbana and walk on the catwalk again. He can
That's
make
what he should do.
more than $30 million in 20 minutes. I don't know about y'all, but Dolce and Gabbana could put me in whatever they want to put me in. But less than 20 minutes to walk, turn, smile, and shimmy my ass cheeks in front of everybody and walk on back down that aisle. For 30 million, I sure will.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I
he
don't know. I think y'all sleeping on Ryan, man, because he might not be perfect, but he went up and fought Tank when he didn't have to.
No,
wanted
he did have to.
No,
He
he
did.
He
did
couldn't
not.
pass that
He
payday
never.
up,
No, I'm
BBO. How could he pass up that money? He couldn't have passed that up. He'd have been a
we
damn
see
fool to pass that up. He wasn't gonna
we
make that
seen
kind of
people
money
do it.
with nobody but Tank. Nobody.
We seen people do it. We seen people do it. We
Who?
seen people do it,
Who?
man.
Dog, you never seen nobody
Who?
do it.
Tell me
You
who.
never seen nobody do
Tell
that.
me who.
What do you mean? That
Tell
pass
me
up a
who.
big opportunity to make some money?
Yeah, tell me who.
I'm trying. I gotta think of somebody. I can't think of somebody.
Yeah, you got to think of somebody. That's right. You do. You do got to think of somebody. You're absolutely correct. You do got to think of somebody because you ain't gonna figure it out.
No, because y'all
There ain't
y'all caught
nobody
me off
doing
guard.
that.
Y'all caught me off guard with this whole Ryan Garcia thing, as if like, this is
If he's
he that
fighting
guy.
again, listen, BBO. Listen, BBO. If he's fighting again, it's because he wants to, not because he has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he fight him again, it's because he wants
If
to.
he fights anybody, D Free, if he fights anybody again, it's because he wants to, not because he has to. He don't need no money. He got money.
Ryan
Right,
sold that
that's what
fight
I'm
too, though. You
saying.
know that, right? Y'all know that, right? Ryan sold that fight too.
Yeah, he did. He
That wasn't
did.
just
Both
nothing.
of them sold the fight.
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
They
feel
both sold the
bad.
fight. I'm not saying Ryan didn't sell a fight. The same way Rolly Romero sold his fight with Tank. The same way all those guys sell a fight. It takes two people to make that fight happen. It takes two people to bring those crowds in. So yeah, he did sell the fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
But
he got a whole bunch
it
of
is what it
school
is.
mamas. They gotta get money from their mamas and daddies to pay for
I
them.
like.
And I'm just saying, it just is what it is.
Nah, I'm gonna be transparent because I see where you going with it, quick. When I was young, there was a guy named Lil Bow Wow out there, and I was a big fan of Lil Bow Wow.
Wow.
So I had to ask my mom to go see Lil Bow Wow, and I was happy to do it. So if
I
you
didn't.
ask me from 2003 to 2006, I thought Lil Bow Wow was the king of rap. I did.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
That means you wouldn't from
That's because
about all that.
with you and Lil Bow Wow is like you in boxing. You don't know no better.
No, he can relate to. They
Yeah,
both
no,
young, so he can relate to Bow Wow. There's both
Oh.
kids, so he can relate to him. That's what it was.
you literally have no idea. That's crazy.
Hey, I don't know where y'all been at, man, but Little Bow Wow was that dude. He was that.
I mean,
dog.
he
Yeah,
Lil-
because he was a
Lil
kid just
Bow
like
Wow
you. He
was
looked
a
like you.
great-
He was your
He
age.
was-
He was a
He
kid
was a
just like
great
you, and you
rapper
can relate to him.
for his generation. He was a great rapper for his generation. He was a good positive influence for kids of his age group. But that doesn't mean he was the best in the world at rapping.
Hold on. When you was a kid, I'm trying to think. When you was a kid, I knew you had that Fat Boys tape. I
No,
mean,
no, I didn't.
you didn't have that.
I did.
No,
I
didn't.
did.
I was heavy on Run DMC when I was a kid, not Fat Boys.
Okay, so it was
The
either
Fat
Run
Boys was in
DMC or
'79.
Fat
DC,
Boys.
that probably was before your time.
But
It
I say
wasn't.
this.
It wasn't before my time. It's just I
How old
wasn't
was you
heavy
in
on.
'79? How old was you in '79?
At
Because I was
79,
15.
I was 3, but it wasn't before my
Okay, so
time.
that's what I mean. It's before your time, bro.
Fat Boys
You don't
didn't
even listen
become
to music
a
at 3 years
major.
old.
Fat Boys didn't become a major rap group until the 80s.
They wasn't until the 80s they became a major rap group.
Yeah,
Fat Boys was
81,
around for a
82.
while
What
before
was
they
you like,
became a
5 or
major rap
6?
group.
81,
No,
82. What was you like, 5 or 6?
no.
So
When
like
the
I said,
Fat
it was
Boys,
before your time,
when
bro.
the Fat Boys made it big, it was because they came out with that movie and everybody. That's what put their name out there. Everybody started listening to the Fat Boys, but they was around for a while. But they didn't make it big until they did the movie and all that stuff.
And they never really, and if you know the history, they never really made it big. They had 1,
I
2,
mean,
maybe
I
3
mean,
records,
they
but they never
became
really made it
known
big.
after
Yeah,
that
it
movie.
became
They became
known.
known. Yeah,
Yeah, because rap was new and they was one of the faces of it at the beginning. That's the only
yeah.
reason. They wasn't because they were so good. The rap
No,
Fat Boys was actually
I
trash.
know
But,
all about the Fat Boys. I know all about the Fat You Boys.
but
Like said I they say, was trash. I've been around. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I hear Granddad with that phone, man.
Nigga, that shit loud as a bitch, man.
Nigga say
Yeah.
D free line. I was 10. Nigga, I'm 47 years old. D free was
I'm
10.
47 years old. Case of Boy was graduating high school in '79.
Hey, Case
Don't
of
do
Boy
that.
is old,
Like I
man.
said, I don't know. Look, I don't know about all that, BBO, but like I said, I grew up
How
listening
about Bow Wow?
to K and Zero and Paul Wall and Slim Thug.
Come on,
That's
come on.
why I
So you around my age. Don't play like you want to listen to Little Romeo, Sammy. I mean, yeah, our parents will listen to
no.
Zero and all. You want to listen to none of the kids bops we listen to?
Why would I listen to the kids?
Because you
No,
was a kid.
No, I was grown for my age. I had 2 children I was responsible for. I had a job in high school. At 16, I had a job. I played ball. I
nah.
made my grades, and I had 2 children I was responsible for.
I
So
will say, I will say,
I
I was down in Texas when Bow Wow was big. Bow Wow wasn't playing like that down in Texas.
had
They
all
was listening. They was listening to A Boy MJG. They was listening to big. They was listening to Bun B and all those guys. They wasn't listening to Bow Wow like that.
to talk to 'em.
So yeah, they wasn't listening to Bow Wow like that down in Texas. He wasn't bumping like that in Texas. Now you go to a major club, then yeah, they'll play some of his music. But niggas wasn't bumping Bow Wow down in Texas like that.
Nope.
Hold on. Hey, so let me ask you a question, man. Now, athletic mind. What was Bow Wow still considered big when he was coming up, or he was already kind of cooled off by then? Oh, he dropped off. I
Yeah,
don't
he
know.
dropped it.
I think man. I don't know. He's the only little girl listening to Little Romeo. Yeah, right. Jason. Everybody was hauling shaking listening to Little Romeo, man. I like how y'all trying to play like y'all. Especially Queen trying to play like you ain't listening to Bow Wow,
I did not.
NSYNC.
I didn't care to listen to it.
No, but no,
I told you what we listened to out here. There's a big difference in Texas and in the South versus
no.
what was
What?
up there. Big difference, man. We did shit differently out here.
Yeah,
We have a different kind of groove. We got a different kind of walk when we do shit out here. It's different.
Yeah, but everybody was a kid.
I was
I know what you
I was
mean, though.
a kid, but I listened. I was a whole kid listening to UGK all day.
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember the first time I heard the first time I really heard like Texas music was when they had what's that song with Mike Jones?
Really,
Yeah. Well, you gotta remember
really, that's
Texas,
it.
No,
especially
you never heard of Luke? I mean, not Luke. I said Luke. You never heard of dang, what's his name? Scarface.
You ain't
I
never
heard
heard
a
of
Scar.
that?
You gotta remember, Free. I was born in 1990, bro. Like only song I knew by
Man, Scott,
Scarface.
That
dog,
makes
Scarface
sense.
been bumping since the
But
'90s.
listen,
What are you talking
let me
about?
hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. In
I'm talking
1990,
about you.
when I was a kid, the only song I knew by Scarface was my mind playing tricks on me because my dad played it a lot.
That was the Ghetto Boys. Yeah, that was the
The
Ghetto
Ghetto
Boys.
Boys.
That
I
wasn't
didn't know who
Scarface.
that.
That was the
I
Ghetto
didn't
Boys.
know. I didn't know that back then. I mean, I know that now, but I didn't know that back then. But
That was the whole group. That was the Ghetto Boys. That wasn't just Scarface. That was Daggone Bushwick Bill. That was Willie D, and that was Scarface. That was all of them.
Know it, the whole team.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, when I was a kid, I ain't gonna play. When I was a kid, I did have more things going on, but I was blessed to be able to listen to like be like a kid, like go to NSYNC concerts, play with Pokemon, all that cool stuff.
Shit. That's when Scarface was at his highest peak was in the 90s. That's when Scarface was at his
Yeah,
highest.
I didn't start listening to like I don't know. See, I didn't listen to music with cussing in it until like 2003 or 2004, like when 50 Cent came out. Like I just because I wasn't allowed to listen to like cussing music like that because I was a little kid. You know what I mean? Like when I got 15, 16, I could, but I wasn't listening because Pimp C and all them was cussing too much. The only reason I even found out about Pimp C, you'll never believe it, but when I heard what's that song with him and
Pocket full
I
of
got
stone,
Bobby by the pound.
with
What
it,
is it?
how they keep,
Yeah,
move
yeah,
by
that's
the
what.
gallon, the
Yeah,
game on the meat.
and because Little Boosie was talking about how much he looked up to Pimp C, that's when I started listening to Pimp C because I used to listen to Little Boosie, and Little Boosie was like, "Yeah, this is my mentor. This is what I want to be like when I do my thing. I want to be like Pimp." So that's
BBL,
kind of how I heard about it.
BBL, you listening? Look, you got somebody right here that's been around since I was 13 when they dropped their first album.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
but
So
see, I want to listen to all that cussing as a kid. So I maybe I'm different. I want to
my
listen to all that
family,
cussing when I
that's
was a
what my
kid.
family do. My grandma,
Yeah,
look, from my grandmama to right now, that's what we did. I got a cousin
yeah,
family. They all gonna talk noise to you. They all if they don't, if my family don't push you out, they don't like you. If they
Yeah.
yeah.
don't, they don't
My,
like you. You're not welcome back at our house.
my boy Case of Boy said they don't play that stuff in Mexico. You cold blooded.
He called you Mexican. He called you Mexican.
Stop, come on.
Hey, he would say that about an original black man made by God, but it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. Only little girl
I
listen to
don't know.
little woman.
I think Case of Boy might be blacker than you, BBO.
I'm telling you, he showed
Oh,
I'm trying to
hey,
tell you.
hey,
he is.
hey. Now that for you to say something that disparaging, man, that broke my heart right there, man. That's
No,
pretty
I'm trying
crazy
to
to
tell you
say
that
that.
nigga Case of Boy got black in him, though. Ain't nobody gonna tell me he don't got no black in him. Case of Boy got black in him.
He
He from
showed.
New Orleans, man. All New Orleans white people is like that. They all
Don't do
like
that.
that.
Don't do that.
No, I ain't
They
talking about the
are.
way he look. I'm talking about how he
No,
act.
no, I'm talking about the mindset. It's like that's all they around is black Creole people. Little they're gonna have that little extra swing, that white chocolate to them. That's how it's gonna be when you going up with nothing but black people. I mean, because I don't know about now, but back when I used to when I went to New Orleans back in 2005 before Katrina, it was a chocolate city, man. Shreveport, Louisiana, I mean, Baton Rouge, New Orleans was all like super chocolate cities. So, especially even Houston. Like in Houston, that's the first time I had ever seen like black people and Mexicans hanging out like that. Because ain't no Mexicans in Cleveland, they all Puerto Ricans here.
Tell you, we got
Yeah.
everybody. It don't matter what you are. Haitian, Dominican, Puerto Rican, Mexican, black, white, African American, Indian, whatever, you know, Chinese, Japanese, whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody is her. And that's just, what it is. We don't discriminate as long as you act like you got some sense. We don't care.
Yeah.
You start, trying to be disrespectful or try to sell some wolf tickets. You finna have a situation on your hands. We're not about to get down like that because we don't get down like that. You know what I'm talking
Because I always thought, I ain't
about?
gonna lie, when I was young, I always thought Mexicans was like Native Americans.
Well, we've come a long way.
Because I thought about, when I think of Spanish, I think about Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, stuff like that. Panamanians. When you think Mexican, they look like them brothers that be hanging out with John Redcorn.
Mm-mm.
But what's that one
No.
dude? What's that one dude from Texas? Was it South Park Mexican?
Yeah,
I used to love that one. I used to like him when I was a kid too.
yeah. He.
Him and Baby Bash. You ever heard of Baby Bash?
I did.
Yeah, Baby Bash was cold too.
I think somebody locked up in jail, but we're not gonna talk about that. But we got
Yeah,
one. We got one out here. You go. Cam Newton did an interview with him, about 3 weeks ago. You might want to go check him out. He cold blooded. I ain't gonna lie to you. He cold. He one of us. For real. I fuck with him.
Yeah. Hey, but
Uh,
who you think winning this fight, Free? I think Garcia is really winning this fight with his jab, man. His jab is looking terrific in this fight.
yeah. Garcia is he's keeping the range, and
Mm-hmm.
when Roach comes in, he's throwing combination which make Roach have to shell up. Roach is doing good, but it's he I think the arm reach is giving him problems because he gotta fight through that jab.
Yeah,
He gotta fight through that jab, and Garcia got a educated jab, and
he really do.
he's giving him problems with that jab.
He turned up his whole face, man. You see his face starting to swell a little bit from that jab.
Yeah,
But my man Case of Voice said, "You know, you have Mexican BBO." Then he said, "I grew up in the country, but it was like 98% black. I never seen a Mexican till I came to Georgia." I
Right.
mean,
The
it's
fact
weird.
that you got
Some places
Tio,
have Mexicans and some don't. Like in Cleveland, there's like no Mexicans for real.
the fact you got Tio and your foolishness is I expected it.
What?
Tio with what you just played with Dick Gregory and
Oh,
Tio. I
you
was
never
like,
heard Tio say that?
expected that.
Tio said that recently.
say
What's
what?
that to do with
Primo Lopez, the takeover, two-time undisputed world champion. Primo Lopez, the takeover, two-time undisputed world champion. Primo Lopez.
I don't know where he got two time. I don't know where he got 2-time undisputed champion from, but it
He
sounds
got
good.
it from you. He was listening to you. That's where he got it from. He
Oh,
said,
he got it.
my biggest fan is calling me two-time undisputed. I gotta roll with it."
You go.
point, right? I don't understand.
Tio hard not to like, bro. You know it, man.
What?
He hard
No,
not to
he
like,
no, he,
bro.
no, he not. He's easy not to like.
Easy.
I don't like people that's real arrogant. If you real arrogant, I can't fuck with you.
I don't like people who think they're more than what they are, and then when they get their feelings hurt, they say their esophagus exploded. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
That's scary. But
Well,
he
y'all
did.
never heard that till you started saying that.
He said it.
Sorry.
It was out of his mouth. What you talking about?
No, that's what he said. That's what the man said.
He
I'm
said
gonna
it.
look that up. You're right.
Bro, he said it
I gotta
loud
look
and
that up.
proud, like he wore polka dots and plaids as a whole outfit together. He was loud and proud. Don't nobody wear that together because polka dots and plaids don't go together. But he did that, and he was proud of what he did.
They got Roach winning this fight. You see that? Free? They got Roach winning this
I
fight.
don't listen to I don't pay attention to the unofficial scorecard.
I'm just saying, if you're looking at the fight, I don't know how he's winning.
I don't pay attention to the unofficial scorecards because those guys they a lot of times they go with the person that they like. I don't pay attention to those. They be wrong as hell most of the time.
They got it like 97, 93 on the unofficial. That's crazy. You see this,
Yeah.
Squeak? I don't know if you was able to pull it up yet.
I'm
This is
working on it.
crazy.
I'm getting my TV together.
This is crazy. You know, I would never say this, but sometimes I feel like boxing got like a little underlying uh thing to it, man. It's the same thing like with football. People, I won't say football is rigged, but they say something to them refs, man. They get the he almost dropped Hector. Oh, he about to drop Hector. Oh my God, he about to get him out of there. Free, you see that, Free?
Yeah.
He about to get him out of there. Dang. Oh man, Hector in there getting beat up. You look at that dude from Shaft. Remember that dude from Shaft Peoples? That's what Hector look like. I don't know if y'all ever seen Shaft, but Samuel Jackson, a newer one. You say BBO got jokes. I ain't got no jokes, man. I'll try to have a good time, man. Hey, but speaking of big fights, Street, what you think about these big cars going to Saudi Arabia, man? I don't know what happened to Freak. What you think about these big cars happening in Saudi Arabia, Free? What you think, bro?
I think it's good. I think it's good. If niggas ain't gonna pay the fighters the money, hey, let them go make their money. We still getting fights. They getting paid. We still getting fights. I ain't got no problem with it.
What you think, Quee? You think it's a good thing that they doing all these fights in Saudi Arabia now? I don't know. Quee can hear me. Quee, can you hear me? She must have stepped away. But I'll say this. I'll say this, Free. I'm a little excited about this because for the first time I see Eddie Hearn. I see what's the guy from Queensberry Promotions? I can't think of his name. Frank Warren. You see Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum all working together. Only person I want to see come to the fold is definitely Al Heyman, man.
You're never gonna see Al Heyman. You're never gonna see Al Heyman come to it because Al Heyman don't do that. He got Tom Brown.
He don't talk like that.
Yeah, Tom Brown is the one that does all that. Al Heyman is just the man behind the scenes that make everything happen. Tom Brown is the front man.
So that's why he always have Tommy up front. Huh? That makes sense.
Yeah, Tom Brown is his promotional company that he used. That's why you always hear TGB, Tom Brown.
Why you stop using Lou DiBella, man? Salute to Tate in the building.
Lou DiBella be shysting people.
You think he got mad about Lou DiBella trying to take Deontay Wilder to get that DAZN deal back in the day?
Probably so.
Yeah, that was a good deal for Deontay. He could have got some millions, man, but he didn't take it. So
why would he take it? The whole purpose of Deontay Wilder was going over to the zone was to get Anthony Joshua. They couldn't guarantee him Anthony Joshua, so he said, I'm not doing it. If you can't get me to fight with Anthony Joshua, there's no need for me going over there. I don't want to fight. Yeah, I ain't got nobody else for me to fight.
Yeah.
And on what you mean. What's up, Tay? He's standing for what he believes. And unfortunately, it's, only, as a collective that can't seem to understand this and get this together. He's standing on what he means. And he's standing behind it. And if that's what he believes, I don't see the problem. But no, I don't know because I haven't spoke to Wilder, so I don't want to speculate. I only go off what the fighters actually say, what comes out of their mouth. Because what you tend to see is when fighters are talking, you hear people say, well, what he tried to say or what she tried to say, or what they meant was, no, don't try to tell me what they said, what you thought they said, or what they meant was when I heard it coming out of their mouth. And that's where the situation then becomes from boxing to whatever the hell narrative they want to push. That's part of the problem. What's up, 88? What's up, hey? That's where the problem comes from because a lot of people try to say, oh, well, he said this, but what he was trying to say was he meant this, this, and this. No, he didn't. That's not what he said. He meant exactly what he said. Whatever came out of his mouth is what he meant. What gets misconstrued is how people try to decipher and read between invisible lines when there is no reason to read in between invisible lines because the fighter said what they said. And that's how everything gets spun into a different direction and create a whole situation that was unnecessary. So you have a whole lot of wasted time created on a situation that never even existed, but because someone created the situation that had nothing to do with what the fighters said themselves.
I'll say this. My favorite promoter really in boxing is probably going to be Al Heyman and Don King, of course. Case of war, I'm going to go with the Cleveland boys. But I'll say this. I think that it was cool that Lou DiBella was looking out for Wilder. It bought him all the millions, man, because everybody don't do that to you, man. Hector got beat this fight. You see this fight, Free? Hector got beat up. He got beat up at the end. Who you got winning this fight, Free?
I mean, it was back and forth the whole fight, but Roach might have pulled it out at the end. He might have pulled it out.
He dropped him twice. I didn't see, man. You think after that Tank fight took a lot out of him?
Of course, you go blind in a fight and lose your memory. That's to take a lot out of you.
Hey, for you, the funniest dude I know, bro.
Hey, no, I mean, I'm just
I'd rather say you go blind in a fight.
hey,
I mean, he in here whooping this dude's head, man. Boom. That's wild, man. I'll say this though. I can't wait to see the co-main event. I want to see how Charlo look, man. I really do. What about you, man?
I think Charlo's going to look fine. That's why a lot of people keep saying, "Oh, Charlo this, Charlo that." I think Charlo is going to look fine. I don't think. I mean, of course, he's going to have his ring rust, but
Yeah.
he's in there with a guy that doesn't have a lot of hair movement. He doesn't have good footwork. He's not a boxer. He's come straight forward. I think Charlo's going to look fine. Now I know Jose Benavidez is going to try to bum rush him the first couple of rounds, but once he get caught with something big, he going to slow down. He going to slow down, and that's what Charlo got to do. Charlo got to make him respect his power and not just come in there reckless. If he allow Jose Benavidez to come in there reckless and not pay, then it's just gonna be bad for Charlo.
Yeah, he looked so slow his last fight, man. I think that him, that stuff with his leg, getting injured to his leg, really took a lot out of him, man. Because he just did not look the same. He hasn't looked the same, since the unfortunate accident with his leg. That's for sure.
Hey,
this is for the WBA belt right here.
Yeah, that's the 130 belt. Hector Garcia is the champion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he beat.
That's the belt he won from Colbert. Okay.
Yeah, he beat Chris Colbert for that belt. That's how he was able to fight Tank Davis at 135 because he was the WBA champion at 130.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They moved him right up. I see what you're saying. He said starting Monday at 88, you're gonna witness a beatdown.
They Roach won. They said it was a split decision.
Oh, you ahead of me. Dang. I ain't see Garcia. I thought Garcia was better than that, man. He really got beat up this fight.
No, it was a 50-50 fight. It could have went either way. I figured Garcia would win. He was a more proven fighter, but I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes the proven fighter get beat up by the younger fighter. That's why he said Roach won. Okay, that's why you got to see the fight. You can feel or believe this person going to win, but you never know until the fight happens because anybody can have a bad day. All it takes is for you to have a bad day and that person be on his A game. You can have a bad fight.
My man Case of Boy, she said Roach won. Yeah. You back, Quee?
Yeah, I'm here.
Was you able to get it?
I'm trying to thing before I go on and be like, yeah, I tried, bro. I'm out.
He got a FUBU shirt on or something. You see that shirt he got on free? That's a FUBU shirt or something, bro.
Hold
up. Hector, man. You see that FUBU shirt?
Wow.
Remember them?
That's probably why he lost.
What's up with these old brands endorsing people, man? Like I see Shakur got endorsed by Reebok. Now you got my man Garcia wearing a FUBU shirt. What you said was kind of funny though, Free. I didn't even think about it. I haven't really seen nobody wear Reebok ever. Like not in many, many years have I seen somebody wear some Reebok. Yeah. You think the winner of fight
Just
Navarrete?
going by what I see. Oh, Roach?
Yeah, you think Roach will fight Navarrete?
He'll fight him. I don't think he'll win.
Yeah. He said Garcia has a glass
He probably
chin.
will fight him.
That was a draw, not enough to snatch the belt. I don't know, Technique. He put him down twice. Oh, y'all got that video you sent me, 88. I put it up, man. That was. You see that video I put up, Free? That 88 sent me about Sugar Shakur.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh man, I gotta send it to you.
that wasn't that. I mean, Roach did enough to win that fight. He did enough because I mean, if you look at that fight, it was pretty much of an even fight up until those two knockdowns. Up until those two
Yeah.
knockdowns, it was pretty much an even fight. So those two knockdowns edged him to fight.
Yeah. Yeah. I would love to see Roach and Navarrete next. That'd be a great fight.
No, Roach will fight Navarrete because Roach is from DC. They'll fight anybody, but Roach will probably get beat up in that fight. Navarrete. Now I don't know what happened in his last fight with Navarrete, but Navarrete throw way too many punches for Roach. You can't sit back there and just let a guy throw so many punches.
This is Roach's first time being a champion?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why he crying. I was wondering why he was crying. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, that shirt look horrible, man.
He only got that. This is his 21st fight. He only had 20 fights with one loss. I mean 19 fights with one loss. This is 21st fight. Or was it less than that? This might have been his 18th fight. It might be his 8th. Yeah, I think it was his 18th fight. I think he was 16-1. I think he might have been 16-1.
He said Navarrete with his lunging uppercuts. Hey, them uppercuts cases will be putting people up bad. This last fight though, I don't know what happened, but I think Navarrete is special. I think he just had a bad performance, man. You know, the curse of Sugar Shakur just cursed that whole card. That's what that was. Hey, Free, I've been trying to get my man Watson's been on the show for a minute. You know what I'm talking about, that brother behind Hector?
Yeah.
He got such a busy schedule, man. I've been trying to get him on the show, man. He a nice dude. I've talked to him a few times on the phone. He a good dude. Yeah, it was a bad night. You know, I don't really blame fighters for having a bad night because life is life, man. You're going to have little things that come up and, you know, slow you down. No matter what, nobody's a robot, but this performance was just horrible by Hector. What you think, Freak? It made me think that Tank fight was a money fight only. What you think about that? Oh, my man, keep falling off. Hey, what you think, Queen? You think that was just a money fight while he fought Tank?
Yes.
It looked like it now because, man, he didn't even – Hector Garcia, because look, he ain't even try in that last fight, this fight he just fought. He was in here getting wrecked.
I don't know why I keep pressing the wrong fucking button.
No, what I was saying was it looked like I was just saying like a Hector Garcia. I wanted that he just take that Tank fight to cash out.
Nah, I don't think he took it to cash out. I think Hector really thought he could beat Tank. I mean, he just got finished beating Chris Colbert. I mean, he feel like Chris Colbert is more of a boxer than Tank Davis. And so I think he really think he could believe, like a lot of those fighters actually believe they can beat Tank Davis until they get in the ring, and they realize, hey, it's not as easy as I thought it was. Tank Davis really can fight, like because you look at Tank Davis and you think, okay, this little dude, he can't pack the punch that everybody's saying he packed, and he's not that good of a boxer. We see him losing rounds here and there. And you feel because you're taller, you're bigger than him, you could just
have your
bully
way.
him.
Yeah.
But when you get in there, you realize Tank Davis actually can box. He can box, and he does have that power that everybody say he has.
And ain't Roach from PG County?
Yeah, he's from DC. Well, he's from Upper Marlboro, but they always say by way of DC. But he's from Upper Marlboro.
Yeah, he's from one of them housing projects. I can't think of the name of it. I heard of him before. I've seen him fight before.
He's from Upper Marlboro. Ain't no housing projects in Upper Marlboro. Ain't no housing projects in Upper Marlboro. That's middle class and upper middle class. You're gonna have
he's from Marlboro. Okay.
Yeah, he's from Upper Marlboro. You're gonna have a little bit of money, or you're gonna have some decent amount of money. It ain't no projects out there. Matter of fact, I think it's only maybe 2 apartment complexes in all of Upper Marlboro. I think it's only like 2 apartment complexes, and in those joints, you got to be making at least $70,000 just to live in those apartment complexes.
Yeah. I love how small DC is. That's one of my favorite places to go visit. You ever been out to DC, Queen?
Yeah, no, I have not been out there. I went to Maryland. Where was I? In Anne Arundel
That's why
Mills, whatever, and Stewart.
I can't believe Queen never been to DC, and her mother used to live out here in Waldorf.
Yeah,
Mm.
I did not go out there because it was a situation where I was never going out there. That person she was with is why I never went out there.
You rock, Queen.
When I say something, I mean what I say, and I'm gonna stand on it. If I don't like you, I don't want to be around you. So that's the reason why I never went to Waldorf, because I don't
No,
like
I remember the first time I took my kid's godfather to DC. He from Philly. He never been to DC before. So he came down here to visit me, and I took him out to DC. And we went out there. I think it was like a Saturday night, and we sitting out front of the nightclub because we about to go into a club. But the nightclub sit on the corner of a strip, and while we parked in the parking lot, like probably like a block or two away from the nightclub, as we park in the car, there's a prostitute giving a dude head right in front of the car. Dude was like, "Dog, ain't we like 4 blocks away from the White House?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I got prostitutes right around the corner from the White House." I laughed so hard because he was amazed at all these crime that was going on right around the corner from the White House. I'm like, dog, the White House is downtown, but DC ain't nothing but 10 square miles. Like you can reach the end of DC in 10 miles. Any direction you go, you can reach the end of DC in 10 miles. So yeah, everything is going to be congested. You're gonna have the people with money, and then a few blocks down, you're gonna have the projects. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. DC is such a cool little spot. I love to go out there and ride scooters, man. It's a dope little spot. I like how it's so much like everything is flat. It's big, but it don't got them super tall skyscrapers. Pretty slick little
You
place.
ain't been to DC in a while because that's what they got now.
Well,
That's all they got
I
now.
know what you're saying. I know what you're talking about. I'm talking about how like when you go by the Capitol and stuff like that. I'm not talking about like because they definitely got it crowded now. I know what you mean. Like over there by Ben Chili Bowl and all that, they got all these
No,
housing
they got them.
projects and
No,
stuff.
no, I'm talking about
I
they
mean, not
got
housing
them
projects.
joints.
These developments now.
Look,
Like
Now,
on
now,
Sugar.
now,
right
now,
now.
the national mall. There's no skyscrapers on the national mall, but they got nothing but skyscrapers all over DC now. Like
Yeah,
me and my wife were just riding through DC today, and there's skyscrapers everywhere. I'm like, dog, they're making this joint look like Manhattan for real. They really making this joint look like Manhattan.
yeah. DC is a great place. I love the people, man. I love the people. I used to love when I was a kid. I used to always hear my mom talking about going to the go-go bars and all that. Cause she was a huge Chuck Brown fan. Man, may God be pleased with my man. He was a good brother.
Hey, who you got winning in this Matias fight?
Oh, Matias is gonna win this fight, I think.
Hey, this dude's supposed to be a big puncher. He's 23-0 with like 22 or 21 knockouts. He's supposed to be a big puncher.
I heard
Like I said,
Tio was supposed to
I don't
be at
really
this fight.
I
I don't
don't
know
I
if
don't
that's
really
true.
know this dude like that. He's from the same place that Triple G is from. So I don't really know too much about him.
Yeah, Dagestan. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. It's something like that. Some name like that. It's that area where Triple G is from. But he's
Hmm.
supposed to be a real big puncher. I
I don't
don't
know
know.
why I didn't
We're gonna
realize that
see.
Matias. I didn't realize that Matias was black. That's crazy.
He's Puerto Rican.
Oh wow,
Matias is Puerto Rican. I
that's a
told you
big one.
Puerto Ricans. I told you Puerto Ricans are black. I try to tell you, you don't want to listen to me. Puerto Ricans are black. You got light-skinned Puerto Ricans and you got black Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans are black.
Yeah, that brother Matias. Is that how you say it? I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Real
Matias.
Matias.
Hmm?
Yeah. Subaru Matias. Yeah, I mean, if you look at daggone Trinidad, Phoenix Trinidad was black,
Yeah, yeah.
same complexion as Matias, same
Oh, he got
complexion.
my
And then
man Sugar in there.
you look at Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto light skin.
Yeah,
That is very,
yeah.
but hey, you know how it go.
Or you could look at Cano Loco. Cano Loco is a light skinned Puerto Rican.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got dark skin and you got light skin. I mean, you either play outside in the sun all day or you stay in the house.
That is a fact.
Our brothers ain't even play outside all day or you sit in the house.
I mean, that's
Hey, the
that's
odds ain't
usually
bad at all. The odds ain't bad at all in this fight.
nah, it ain't bad.
I mean, they think Boo Boo got a chance, look like.
Mm-mm. I mean, he do got a chance. You're right. He really do.
Yeah, he got a chance.
I
I just don't. I don't know. Like I said, that
don't know
last
why you
fight.
don't like him. I don't know why you don't like him, Queen. He can fight.
No, it's not that I. It's not that I don't like him. It's definitely not that I don't like him. He can do what he can do and try whatever the hell he needs to. Go for it. However, I don't see him winning.
Yeah, he's a
Anybody,
victim. He's a victim of his own mistakes.
there you go. He can. Anybody can win. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, I want to see. I want to see Matias fight more, man.
No, I keep trying to tell you though. When you get to a certain level, those guys only fight like once a year, maybe
Yeah,
twice.
every
It's
nine
all of them.
months.
It's all of them. It's not just PBC. It's all of those guys because you look at Bud Crawford. He's only fighting like once a year. You look at Tio. He's only fighting once a year. You look at Shakur fighting once a year. Dagon Lomacinco. All those guys fight like once a year, maybe twice. It's not just PBC. Like everybody say, oh, PBC, those fighters only fight once a year. No, it's all of those guys. It's not just PBC. The only ones that you see fight multiple times are the prospects. The ones that they trying to build their name up. Once they build their name up, them guys go to fight once, maybe twice a year. Once you build their name up. That's all of them. It ain't just PBC. It's all those guys.
Yeah, they say he a live dog. This dude right here.
And the main reason why they fight once, maybe twice a year is because you got to have the fans that want to see you fight again. Because if you giving them that same product over and over again, people are like, okay, I'm not paying for this fight. I'll wait. I know he's gonna fight in a couple of months. I'll just wait and buy that fight. Or I don't want to see this fight with this dude. I just wait till he about to fight somebody that I want to see him fight. But when you really want to see him get back in the ring, and they
Yeah,
say, "Hey, he's fighting," and it's been a year since he fought, you gonna go pay for it because you want to see him fight. That's the reason why they do it. It's just like when people making CDs. You're not gonna keep putting out a CD every month. You ain't making the people buy your product. They're like, well, I'm not gonna buy that CD. I'm gonna wait till you put out another CD. I'll buy that CD when it comes out. That's why who was it? I think it was Ludacris. Ludacris said I put out a CD once every year because I want people to buy my CD. I want to get the most out of that CD. Let that CD go until ain't nobody buying it no more, then I'll put another CD out.
that's a good point. I say that I just like that strike while the iron is hot, like my man Master P used to do. Get the work out there, let the people lay with it, see what we like.
Yeah, that's good for the prospects. They got to get their name out there, so you want to put them out there as much as you can.
Yeah.
They ain't getting no, especially the ones that ain't taking no beating in their fights. You could put them out there 3-4 times a year, but when you putting these guys out there in big fights, a lot of
Hmm.
times those guys are taking a beating. They taking a beating. They can't fight 2-3 times a year because they got to let their body healed up.
Yeah,
You
that
trying to
makes
get the
sense.
best product. You trying to put the best product out there. You ain't gonna put a product out there like we just saw daggone Ugas get beat up by like Ugas got beat up by Earl. And we
Barbario.
trying no, I'm just saying when
Oh,
Ugas got beat up by Earl and then 4 months later you put him in with Mario Barrio, he get beat up again like that. Nah, you like, dang, y'all just beating this dude up. Now it went like almost a year and a half since he got back in the ring and he just happens he got beat up like that again, but it was a year and a half in between.
yeah. Crazy how that go, man. Oh, here.
All right, y'all. I'm about to jump up off here.
All right, thanks for coming through, Queen. I'm sorry the app didn't come through for you.
Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry about it. All right, I'm out, y'all. Have a good one.
All right.
Well, my man
Yeah.
said, he said, come over here to hit the light, even though you still ain't got my rent. You got your rent over there, man. What you talking about, Case of War? I put it on my laptop. It should be on there. He said, this is going to be a good fight. Tyson fought 25 times a year, or was it Roy Jones?
Neither one of them. Tyson, I think the most Tyson fought was like 5 times.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like 5 times. That's the most I seen Tyson fight in 1 year. It was like 5 times, and that was still early in his career because once Tyson became the world champion and he was the big name on the block, Tyson went to
Yeah.
fighting once or twice a year. He went to fight once or twice a year.
Let me ask you this: so, from you getting to watch Mike Tyson, man, what was it like when he was at his height, man? How did the fans embrace him? Was it bigger than Floyd? How was it?
Yeah, it was much bigger than Floyd because they was they would you like when Mike Tyson fight, it's like watching the Tank Davis fight. You know at some point he's gonna land a big shot and you want to see if that guy can stand up to it. You know
Yeah.
at some point Mike Tyson's gonna land that shot. So you was always sitting on the edge of your seat, the same way it is with Tank Davis. You know at some point he's gonna land that big shot and you want to know, okay, is this guy gonna be the one to be able to stand up to Tank Davis? It's the same thing. Now, Mike Tyson, he had more of an audience because back then there was, I mean, you wasn't streaming fights like we are now. Now you can find the old scrambler box and stuff like that, but it wasn't around like that. So it was hard to steal the fight. You had to pay for them. That's why Mike Tyson made so much money in pay-per-views, and that's why a lot of those guys made so much money in pay-per-view because it was so much harder to stream fights back then. Now it's easier to stream fights, so that's why you see the pay-per-views not as high as they usually are. And you'll see, okay, we hear on YouTube, oh, I saw the fight. Like probably about 100,000 people say they saw the fight, but then you look at the pay-per-view buys, and these guys only did like 150,000 pay-per-views. You're like, oh, all these people saying they saw the fight, why they only did 150,000 pay-per-view? I know these niggas ain't go to the fight. So I mean, a lot of people won't admit that they streaming the fight, but they stream. A lot of people are like, oh no, I bought the fight. But then when you ask a person, show me the receipt that you bought it, man, I ain't gotta show you what I did. I take my word for it. Like me, I'm the type, I tell you, no, I'm not buying that fight. I ain't got no cut cards. I'm not buying it.
I'm not buying it.
I ain't got no cut card. I mean, if you want to try to stop me from watching it, okay, by all means. You might can stop me from streaming it, but I go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm quite sure the fight is on there. Quite sure the fight is on there. I'll go there, give me a plate of hot wings and a nice Long Island iced tea, and I'm good. I'll watch the fight.
My boy, you a funny guy, man.
I mean, I'm only paying for fights that I want to see. If I don't want to see it, I'm not gonna pay for it. And I ain't got no problem saying, no, I'm not doing. I'm gonna stream it. Just like I said, if Canelo goes out here and fight McGear, I'm streaming that. If I watch it, you don't want to see that. I'm streaming.
You don't want to see that fight?
No, I don't want to see that. The main reason I don't want to see it is because I know what the results is going to be. Because McGear is not that good. He's not that good.
He got a lot of wins, Free. He didn't beat up a lot of.
So did Zorro. Zorro had a lot of wins too, and we saw what happened when he got in there with Bivol. We saw what
Yeah,
happened.
Bill will beat him up bad. Yeah.
He had a lot of
Yeah.
wins. I think he was like 45-0 or something like that.
Yeah.
He had a lot of wins. I know. He's not that good. That's the same thing everybody was thinking about Canelo getting there with Floyd Mayweather. I like, dog, Floyd about to beat the crap out of this dude. This nigga is not ready for Floyd Mayweather. They're like, no, that man is a hard puncher. Dog, you think that's the first hard puncher Floyd Mayweather been in the ring with? This man don't have no foot movement. He's not going to beat Floyd coming straight forward. And we saw what happened. You know, all Canelo could say at the end of the fight, I couldn't hit him. I tried. I couldn't hit him.
Hey, Canelo was so frustrated, man. It was funny. He was so frustrated. Hey, I don't know. I think Jaime would get the only thing about him, he's there to be hit. So he like to be a punching bag at times. So he'd be right in front of Canelo.
He definitely going to be a punching bag. Canelo's going to probably stop that man within the first 5 rounds. Like, you cannot, unless, like, David Benavidez, yeah, he could come straight forward with Canelo. For one, David Benavidez is much taller. He got a longer arm reach. He's going to give something for Canelo to have to worry about trying to get on the inside. Now, Canelo might be able to break it down and beat him. I mean, that's why I said I want to see the fight, because I don't know if Canelo can beat David Benavidez. And then again, I don't know if David Benavidez can beat Canelo. I think that's a 50-50 fight because both of those guys come straight forward. Canelo is more powerful than David Benavidez, in my opinion. But David Benavidez has the longer arm reach, and he throws more shots. So it's going to be a whole lot for Canelo have to worry about. So that's why I want to see the fight, because I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I know it's going to be a good fight because those guys are going to be standing in the middle of the ring going blow for blow. But
yeah, I would love to see that.
When you got somebody like McGear, who is about the same height as Canelo Alvarez, who had about the same arm reach as Canelo Alvarez, it's not a good fight because Canelo Alvarez is going to beat that man up. That man don't have nothing that Canelo have to worry about. You come straight forward. He don't have to worry about the reach because y'all reach is about the same. You don't have to worry about the height because y'all height is about the same. And Canelo's a bigger puncher than he is. So he don't really have too much to have to worry about.
Yeah. We'll see, though. I definitely want to see that fight. I tell you what, though, I wonder what's going to happen, man, when Boo Boo go in here and embarrass the monster. I wonder if they're going to give Boo Boo his credit, man.
He said Tyson fought 15 times in 85 and 13 in 86. Yeah, against who? He was fighting niggas that were just sitting around in the gym was like, man, I want to fight. I guarantee you, all those guys that he fought those 15 times and those 13 times, I guarantee you ain't none of them have a winning record. Guarantee you ain't none of them have a winning record.
Wow.
You ain't fighting no 15 times against top competition. Ain't happening.
That's a good point. I'm thinking in a way, man, stuff like that is how Ali got wore down fighting too much, man. I really did.
That does. I mean, like, it's okay to fight sub competition here and there. It's okay that you want to take a tune-up fight before you have a big fight. That's fine. We know the big fight is coming. So you want to get a tune-up to make sure everything is on tap. That's cool. But to be having bum after bum after bum after bum, no. And I'm not saying that these guys are bum, but compared to that level of a fighter, they are a bum. Like, that's like they're going Tank Davis fighting a whole bunch of guys at 126. Man, they not fighting, they're not beating Tank Davis. I don't care how good they are at 126. Tank Davis is probably much better than any guy they ever fought, and he definitely has more power than any guy they ever fought. No, I don't want to see him fighting a whole bunch of guys that he should not be fighting.
Yeah.
Now, I'll take one here and there. Like the Hector Garcia, that was a tune-up fight for the Ryan Garcia. Okay, I'll take that. I wanted to see the Ryan Garcia. Everybody was calling for the Ryan. That's what I don't understand. Everybody was calling for the Ryan Garcia fight. And then when Tank Davis made it, everybody like, oh, nobody want to see this. Y'all was just asking for the fight a couple of years ago.
Well, he knocked him out real bad. That's what it was, Free. I mean, he knocked him out pretty bad. I don't think nobody thought he would knock him out like that. I mean,
Man, everybody thought he would knock him out like that. That's why everybody wanted to see it. They wanted him to shut Ryan Garcia up. Everybody knew that he was going to knock him out like that. They was hoping that it would be worse than that. They wanted to be like Leo Santa Cruz. They wanted him to be still asleep.
Laid out, huh?
They want that man to have a nice, good night's sleep. You saw Leo Santa Cruz was in that corner smiling as he was asleep. Some of the
You
best
funny,
rests
man.
he had all year.
He's sitting there sleep resting, huh? Yeah, man. Hey, I went to this new little chicken place out here called Jollibee, man. It was super overrated, man. I waited in a line for over an hour for nothing, man. Well, my man, he said 86 only had 4 fights because he didn't get anyone to fight him. Yeah. The story of Mike Tyson, I'm telling you, it'll go down in history, man. This dude was like almost like a child prodigy, so to speak. Your TR really Matias
Hold
up.
on one second. I'm looking at this Matias fight. These niggas standing in the middle of the ring. Hold on one second. I'm looking at this fight. Hold on.
Yeah, they throwing hands. Oh man, this dude got some hands on him. This dude from Dagestan you was talking about. Woo, he must be a big puncher. He trying to let his hands go too. That's always a good sign. That's always a good sign when somebody let their hands go. Yeah, he almost went down. Yeah, Matias, man, he can't beat no Tio, man. Tio F him up. He get hit way too much. Yeah, this kid right here, he can fight.
Hey, drop the link in the chat. I'm gonna pull up on my laptop.
All right.
All right.
He definitely one second. Yeah, he can fight. He can fight, man. Yeah, I mean they would. This is a real box. If you guys ever want to know what real boxing look like, this is real boxing right here, man. This is real boxing. This is real men boxing. That running around the ring is all trash. Real men get in the middle of the ring and throw hands to somebody fall, man. This is what you call real boxing, man. Not that goof troop stuff y'all been seeing. This is real boxing right here. Yeah, this is some good boxing right here. He trying to get him out of there. He is trying to get him out of there. Oh, Mike Tyson in the building. Mike Tyson's in the building. Yeah, he throwing hands big time on this one. I'm loving this. He said both of them got a high knockout rate. Best fighter today. Um, he said best fighter today. Yeah, this is definitely a nice fight. Mm. Tears is fighting back, but looking at this fight, y'all, he ain't got a chance to get in there with Tio, man. Tio will beat the brakes off of him. My man, free
I
back.
don't know if Tio's going. I don't know if Tio gonna beat the brakes off of him though. I don't know about that. Hold on, I got an echo. Hold on 1 second. Let me
Okay.
turn this off. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
I don't know if Tio gonna beat the brakes off of him because this nigga he's putting on constant pressure. He fights similar to Antoine, but he doesn't have the footwork and the head movement that Antoine got.
Yeah.
He like to put pressure on, but he doesn't have the footwork or the head movement.
Yeah. He's not as effectively responsible as Antoine is, that's for sure.
Yeah. Like that's the thing I say about Matias. He gets hit a lot. And at some point he gonna get caught with a shot. Is the matter if can he stand up to it?
Yeah. I don't know. I'll say this though. I definitely this is his first title defense. He's not doing as good as somebody you would think somebody would do on their first title defense. But I mean, what can you say, man?
This how he fight though. This is how he fight. I mean, I expect to see this with Matias because this is how he fight. He likes to fight. He wanna get in there and just bang. That's his style of fighting. He wanna bang. So I don't know.
OG, what's up, man?
Tell me what you see right here. Y'all see what he doing?
Yeah, he's definitely banging out. Pause.
You see what Matias is doing, right? He's trying to frustrate him.
Yeah.
He's just eating shots. Keep coming forward. Bang him to the body. Just eating shots. Like, yep. What you doing ain't working. Now I'm finna start heating up. It's the same fight every time, bro. Same fight every time with the stats.
Yeah, he does the same thing. Yeah, he gonna make you have to fight. He's just gonna put constant pressure on. He's gonna make you have to fight.
Exactly.
Damn, he's catching this dude with number uppercuts. God damn.
Yep. That's what he caught Ponce with. That's what he caught everybody with. Them uppercuts, some hooks on the inside. He's an inside guy.
Well, this dude fighting with him though.
Ergenchev trying to keep him off. He's trying to keep him at bay. The same thing that Ponce was doing until that shit didn't work no more, right? You remember Ponce was hitting with bombs.
Dude gonna get a point for holding because he's not trying to let go.
Oh,
dude is finna go to sleep. He finna knock this dude out. Matias finna knock his ass out. He finna hurt this dude. He finna get this dude up out of there.
Yeah, he definitely about to go to bed, man.
It's a good fight, good action-packed fight. Good action-packed fight for the fans.
Hey, that first fight was good, man. Lamont Roach did his thing.
Yeah, that was a good fight. That was more of a boxing match. This one is an action-packed fight.
Yeah, this is a fight. This ain't a boxing match. This is a damn fight.
It's a fight.
They trying to see who gonna go to sleep first. Which one of y'all NyQuil
gonna break?
Who NyQuil gonna kick in? Yeah. Both of them took a shot of NyQuil. Which one gonna kick in first?
Yeah. Somebody gonna get broke, as they say, right? He gonna break. Somebody gonna get broke in this fight. Who gonna break first?
Yeah. I don't know.
You see Matias, dude, man. He's pretty good, man.
You see Matias and close the distance, right? You see how he closing the distance on him?
Yeah.
Now I'm finna start letting my hands go. Oh, yeah.
The problem with this dude is he keep his guard too low. You can't have if you know he's a big puncher and he's coming straight in. You got to have your guard up. You can't have your guard that low.
Are you talking about Ergenchev?
Yeah, he got his guard too low. He keep getting caught with the same shot. His guard too low.
Yeah, he keep getting caught at the same point. There you go. He about to go right here. Now you see he throw a flurry, but that don't do nothing to Matias. Matias just keep coming. He just keep coming. Oh.
Dude kind of look like Tio.
Yeah, he do look like Tito Trinidad, don't he? He do look like Tito Trinidad. Hey, I tell you what, if he don't look like him, he damn sure fight like him. He damn sure fight like him.
Yeah, he fighting, man. Yeah, Tio Trinidad was nice, man. I was glad when Oscar got him out the way.
Oscar got his ass beat because Oscar started running. Oscar had to fight one. All he had to do was fight. Uh-oh.
Yep.
It's
All you
about to
gotta
get
do is
ugly.
fight. That's right. That's right.
And he decided to dance and run. And he lost the goddamn
No, hold
fight.
on. How he try to hold it and he let Matias push him back and hit him with a jab.
Exactly. Ooh, the elbow to the throat. You see that? You see that, D Free?
Yeah.
You see the slick little elbow to the throat to push him back?
Oh, they in the corner. Corner.
Oh, body shot. Uppercut. Back to the corner. There you go. He got him out of there.
The end is near. The end is near.
The end is near, baby. The end is near. Matias, that shit works. I keep telling him.
Body shot. Oh my God, that body shot hurt him.
CDK, you missing this?
That body shot hurt him, dog.
I be telling him. See, BBO, you probably thought I was bullshitting. You probably thought I was bullshitting, but I'm telling you, bro, nobody at 140 pounds is gonna fight this dude unless they have to. They're not trying to fight.
The only person going to fight him is Antoine. Antoine said that's the fight he wants.
That's the only guy that wants to fight.
Antoine to punish him.
Antoine was like, man, that's the fight that I want. I've been watching.
I don't know if Antoine will beat this dude. I want to see it though. I sure want to see it.
I believe Antoine to beat him, man. Antoine tough.
This dude is
Antoine footwork is too good. It's too good for him.
It's better than
Antoine
his,
is going to frustrate him with the footwork.
His footwork is better than his. But as far as power and hard punching, this dude right here, man, is nasty.
They about the same as far as power. They about the same far as power. I think Antoine is going to smother Matias' power. Matias ain't going to be able to get off those big shots. He's going to smother it.
Yeah.
I sure want to see that fight. That's the fight I can't wait for. I can't wait for that fight.
While Matias throwing those looping hooks, Antoine gonna go straight down the pike. It's gonna be a good fight, though. It's definitely a 50-50 fight. It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna go with Antoine, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Matias win, but I'm definitely going with Antoine.
I had motherfuckers all week tell me, "Oh man, Ergashev." I'm like, Ergashev gonna get beat up, bro. Y'all don't know what this shit is. Ergashev gonna get fucked up.
That's what I said Matias was gonna win this fight because this guy is a big puncher, but who has he fight? Who has he fought? He got a bunch of guys that you never heard of.
Right.
He was fighting over in Uzbekistan. You don't know none of those guys he was fighting.
It's over. Ooh, it's already over. He holding on for dear life. He holding on for dear life, y'all.
He about to get him out of there. Yeah,
that shot hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all think so, but I think Devin Haney and T.O. beat him though. I really do.
Yeah.
Devin Haney ain't getting nowhere near that dude.
No.
Devin Haney is the best.
Devin Haney going nowhere near that dude.
Stop playing.
No, he's going to walk Devin Haney down.
You think?
Yeah.
Hey, Devin Haney the truth, man. I ain't gonna hate on Devin no more. Devin Haney the truth.
No, Devin's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong, bro. Devin is an excellent fighter, but this dude, the style is all wrong for Devin because Devin can't hurt this cat. He gonna walk right through everything Devin throws and catch Devin in the corners and beat Devin.
Hey, listen, I got to
you know what I'm saying? He can't hurt that dude.
I don't believe Devin can not hurt nobody, but I just think his boxing skills, man.
Hey, all I'm saying, I said it the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I said it the other day. If Devin Haney if he go to 140 and he start knocking dudes out, snack program gonna be under investigation next week.
Here you go.
And he's talking like Marty now. You talking like Marty?
Hey, don't
Man.
do that, man.
I'm telling you,
Hey,
Slack program is going to be an investigation. If he go up there and start knocking everybody out, they're going to be like, hold up. This man that couldn't knock out 35-pounders. Now he knocking out all these 140 big hitters.
I just ordered
he probably
snacks.
gonna get. I'm good. Y'all know I'm going to the fight on the 9th, right?
Oh, you going?
I'm going to Frisco. 8 hours from the house. I'm going up there.
That was up.
Okay.
I think Regis gonna stop. I think Regis gonna stop that kid though.
You said
I think
Devin
Regis gonna
Haney will
stop.
never get in the ring with Matias. I
I'm
don't
telling
know.
y'all now. I'm telling you now. Listen what I'm telling y'all. Devin Haney gonna mollywop man Regis. It's not gonna be a good fight.
Oh
We
well,
gonna
I
see.
agree with that.
Yeah,
I
I'm
agree.
telling you
gonna
now.
see.
I think Devin Haney. I think Devin Haney is going to outbox him for the first 6-7 rounds, but I think the second half, Devin Haney always slows down, and I think that's when Regis is going to come on, and it's going to be a matter of time before Regis hit him with a big shot, and we're going to see if Devin Haney be able to stand up to it.
This is my prediction right now, 9-3.
I don't think it's gonna go 12. I think Haney gonna get knocked out.
9-4.
No,
I don't think it's gonna go 12.
yeah, 9-4.
I don't think
I
it's
don't
gonna
know
go
if this
12.
man Sugar got all these overseas
I
fighters.
think Haney gonna get knocked out. I think he's gonna knock Haney out.
I don't think Regis. Listen, Regis don't have the footwork. If you look at him, man, I've been watching. I watch every one of Regis fights. Regis, though, I mean, he can punch. He can punch. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't think he on Devin level. I think we're gonna find out how Regis really is. What you seen from
Hey, I
T.O.
know.
do to Josh?
I know this. I know Ergashev ain't on Matias level because he just quit.
Oh, now, yeah, he just quit. No, he just
Oh, he
quit.
quit in the corner. What a coward!
I know why he
That
quit
was a
too.
coward move.
Y'all see who his trainer
Because he
is.
didn't want to get hurt no more. He didn't want to get hurt no
Yeah,
more.
See who his trainer is.
who is playing over there? Oh yeah.
Sugar Hill.
Sugar over there.
Sugar Hill.
I'm telling y'all, T.O., man, the way T.O. done Josh is the same way Devin gonna do Regis, man.
I can see that.
I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening.
I think that 135 class, I think that class at 135 is better than that class at 140. The Josh Taylors, the Regis, they ain't better than T.O. and Devin and Tank them. They not better. And that's what you're gonna find out. Why would I tell you now what's gonna happen?
I'm not saying that Devin not going to win, but I don't think he's just going to wash Regis. I don't think he's going to wash him. I'm not saying that Devin's not going to win.
I was kind of pulling for Regis to this last fight. Now I think Regis might be on his last year too.
No, you gotta understand. This was the first fight that Regis ever fought in his hometown. He said he was doing things that he normally don't do before fights. He said normally he stays at the hotel until it's time to go down to the arena. This man said he got bored sitting in the hotel and he went around his family and went in his neighborhood and was out there chilling with his family.
Yeah,
you got to understand. I mean, we saw what happened when Jamel fought at home for the first time. He got beat. Some guys just don't do well fighting at home for the first time. They got a lot of pressure on them, and they trying to do things they normally don't do. He was trying to get a knockout instead of just fighting the dude. He was trying to get a knockout, putting on a good show for the fans.
I just think Devin better than people think he is. I think he is.
No, I know Devin can box. My problem with Devin is he listened to the fans too much and try to please the fan and try to get a knockout. You ain't got to do that. We know you're not a big knockout artist. Just do what you was built to do and be a boxer. That's Devin's problem. He's trying to please the fans too much.
He got Polly fist. I just wish he cut back from that. He ain't got no knockout power. He got the fist of Polly. He got that problem.
And see, I think that's going to be his downfall because he's going to go out there and try to please the fans and get a knockout, and he's going to mess around and get himself knocked out.
That's possible.
He's going to mess around and get himself knocked out. Yeah, he made that man quit.
I can't believe he quit in the corner, man. That was crazy. I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
That man, you saw how that man got hit. That man was about to fall over. Only his will kept him up. That man
I
said,
would have
"Nah,
stayed
I'm
in
not
my
going back
corner.
out there. I know if he hit me like that one more time, I'm going to sleep."
Yeah, I would have stayed in my corner too after that.
He got the ugly chain trying to put it back on.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. That ain't too hot.
That look fake.
I want to see if you're gonna call out T.O.
No, he ain't got the heart to do that.
Man,
No,
man, you cut it out, man. Cut it out.
no, you act like everybody is scared of T.O. Nobody is scared of T.O.
Nobody.
Nobody is scared of T.O. Nobody is scared of T.O. You want people to be scared of T.O., but ain't nobody scared of him.
You hear what what's the name told him? What's the name? Richard Hitch. He told him in the gym, man. He want to see him.
Man, that was all games. You know he can't beat no T.O., man.
I don't know, man. T.O. lost to George Campbell. I'm not gonna keep on acting like
I
T.O.
don't know why you
No,
keep
that
bringing that up,
man.
man.
No, because he lost. That's who he lost to. He lost to the man. He got beat up bad. He got beat up bad. And then George said, "Well, if George said, well, if you think it was a fluke, we could fight again." That man said, "Nah, man, I ain't fighting you. I'm going to 140." He made that man lead the division.
Yeah, he ran
Couldn't
him out
make
of
the
the
weight.
That man grabbed his bag and everything and went to 140.
He said, "Grab his bag." Went to 140.
That man said, "Man, fuck that. Y'all can't play with my ball no more. I'm going home."
he ran, man. That man ran.
Hey, man, I know y'all tripping, man.
I mean,
Primo
you
Lopez,
thought
the takeover, two-time
fight
undisputed
just
world
like
champion. Primo Lopez, the takeover, two-time undisputed world champion. Primo Lopez.
Oh man, they go that light.
if he'd have rematched Cambosa, he'd been 2-time throat exploded.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you this.
Exactly. Just like my man Mate said, "Don't get mad at me, nigga. I'm just telling you the truth. Somebody else should have told you this."
Yeah. Now he had kidney
Don't get mad
problems,
at me.
back problems. Everything was wrong with T.O. after that fight.
That's a horrible looking chain he got on, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know if it.
Like he made that at home or something.
I want to see who he's gonna fight next. Hold on. Let's see who he say he's fighting next.
Rolling. Ain't he? Lopez. Uh-oh.
Oh, I told you he was gonna call out T.O. I
Man, he
told
called
you.
out Tank. He
He
called
called
out
him
Tank,
out.
man.
He said T.O., Tank, Devin Haney. If you want it, I'm here. I
Everybody want
told
Tank.
you.
Everybody want Tank. They want
Everybody
payday.
want Tank. He
Everybody trying
said
to
that's
get
why.
paid. They definitely gonna call out Tank. They trying to get paid.
He said that's why I don't respect T.O. because he never gave Cambosos his props for beating him. He said,
I
"Man,
agree.
I
Matias
told
has
you.
crispy, short, powerful shots. D free. Matias gonna give Antoine problems. He definitely will.
Antoine
He
gonna get
definitely
him.
gonna give He gonna give Antoine some work. It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, Antoine gonna get him
No, I
problems too.
don't know. I don't know what fight you was watching, but Matias don't have short, crispy power shot. He throw looping shots.
Yeah.
He throw looping shots. Now, I don't know what fight you was watching. When he throw his hook, it's a looping hook. Now Antoine has short, crispy shot because Antoine stayed right in your chest. So he made his punches short. He shortened up his punches because he's going to be right in your chest. Matias was throwing looping shots. That's how the dude was landing shots on Matias. Every time Matias was throwing a looping shot, dude was coming straight down the pipe, catching Matias with a straight 1-2. It's just that he didn't have no power to keep Matias off of him.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because the dude came out smoking, but then Matias got him out of there, man. That was
Matias said
different. Did
he
y'all see how
realized he
came
ain't had
in?
no power that could hurt him. Yeah, Matias said after the second round, I realized he didn't have the power to knock me out. So I just went after him.
Yeah. This the co-main event coming up now, ain't it?
Yeah, the co-main's coming up next.
Yeah. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna run to the bathroom while y'all look at this. Hold on 1 second.
So Jamal Charlo getting ready to fight. Man, look at it. Okay. What do you think gonna happen here, D-Free?
Josh saying a salute, brother. Hey, Free, you still on? I don't know if Free's still here.
You got? Oh yeah, I ain't hear him. He ain't said nothing.
I think he switched from his laptop. Hey, but I'm kind of excited to see what happened with this fight, man.
Me too. I am too, man. I just hope this guy don't. I just hope Jamal is not where I think he is mentally, and come out here, man, and really just fold up.
Yeah, man. He on those serious meds, man. I don't know, man.
Cause I
I
don't
don't
like
know.
Jose. I ain't lying. I do not like Jose. I don't like nothing about him. I do not like that dude, man.
You cold blooded, man. So I don't like nothing about him.
He want to be a street dude, man. He want to be in the streets.
Hey, I think he is a street dude, CDK, bro. I mean, I think he is a street dude.
Nah, he ain't a street dude. He just pretending. I'm a street dude. He ain't no street dude. I know a pretender when I see one. He pretending, man. He want to be something he ain't. You know what I'm saying? He want to be something he ain't, though. I just don't respect him. But I just think if we had the real Jamal Charlo, we'll watch this dude.
Yeah, but we got to see if the Jill Jamal Charlo even exists anymore.
Right. That's the question right there. And I don't know if we gonna see that or not.
Yeah. Either way it go, man, this is gonna be a great test to see what Jamal has left or lack
What's
thereof.
going on, John Sanders?
Yeah. Now if he come out there punch dude, I'm gonna say, okay, go on to 168 where you supposed to be at and go on and, fight the winner of this fight right here.
My man Josh said, I pray Maul don't fold and he better not let Benavidez Jr. Jose Jr. Jose Benavidez Jr. let him whoop on him respectfully. I don't know. He very well could, man.
Man,
It's good to see Charlo back. It's good to see Charlo back. I will say that. It's good to see him back.
Jose a double cab driver.
Yeah, double cab driver. That man a cab driver, Uber driver, and Lyft driver.
No, he got a great resume, man.
And I can't stand him.
Bro, he got
Who
a
got a
great
great
resume. I
resume?
gotta get
Who?
Who
Jose.
got a great resume?
Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
Jose
Cut
done
it out,
fought a
man.
bunch of people, bro.
Who?
No, he only got 2 good fighters on his resume.
He fought Danny and Bud.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, those are some big
Man.
names.
No,
But who
he
else?
said
But
that
that's it.
he said that those guys wasn't no world beaters. So if you go according to him, he ain't fight nobody.
Yeah, let him tell it.
He said
They
they
got
wasn't
plus
no world
500.
beaters.
They got plus 500 on Jose, man. That's some big money right there.
I would.
Yeah,
He ain't gonna win.
that means you ain't winning, nigga.
He ain't
That
gonna
means
win
you
nothing.
ain't winning. Plus 500, a man that's been out of the ring for 2.5 years, and you plus 500. That means you ain't
That's
winning.
bad. That's bad.
Y'all brothers cold.
No, I could come out there and fight and be plus 500. Nigga, I ain't fight a professional fight a day of my life.
Man, for real. Plus 500.
Y'all cold. Hey, one thing about Free, man, he cold blooded, man.
Tell the
He
truth.
cold
No, Jose Benavidez just fought in August. Jamal Charlo ain't fight in 2.5 years, and you plus 500, and you just got a knockout, and you plus
They ain't got
500.
no respect.
Dog, just imagine if he wouldn't have just got a knockout. What if he would have just lost? Dog, he'd probably be plus 1,500.
Yeah. It'd be one of them Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas moments.
Yeah. I bet whoever bet on that money, they probably tripled their money back then. Y'all
Man,
see
they said
Anthony
they
Durrell
said
back there?
I forgot what the dude bet, but he made $100,000 off that fight. He put his money on Buster.
Yeah, he must have had like a
That was like
fortune teller or something.
I think Buster Douglas was like plus 3,500 or something like that, or plus
Yeah, wasn't it
5,000.
like
It was something like that.
30 to 1 odds or something? It was something ridiculous, man. It was something crazy.
Yeah, that joint was crazy.
The thing I'll never understand is why Jose always looks so angry, man.
I told you you want to be a street dude, man.
No, you look angry too. You got shot in the kneecap.
Hey, you can't say that word, man.
Yeah, if he
No,
keep
it's
playing,
the truth.
he'll get shot again.
I know it's the truth, but YouTube don't want to hear that, man. You can't say that. YouTube.
Man, YouTube can kiss my natural black. Hey. I'm just saying. He's a no good son of a.
Yeah, he always playing tough. Look at him.
Is a no good, lousy son of a bitch. Hey. That's exactly what he is a no good.
28 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, and 19 KOs. Man, I'm telling you something right now. If Jamal get out here and pull one of them Oliver McCall moves, man, I'm probably gonna sling my phone. I ain't gonna be able to take it.
Sling my phone. Where is Jose Senior at? He not training him?
I don't know. Is he over there?
Yeah, he's training him.
There you go.
Jose Senior training him.
Yeah, there you go.
You see Anthony Durrell right there?
Yeah, I see Anthony out there. That's a big chain he got on.
Where he at? Where Anthony Durrell? He over there?
Yeah, he you see him right there with that big chain on?
Man, he ain't. Oh, there you go. I see him with that baby afro. Well, ain't no afro, but I always call it baby.
I don't know what y'all see. Jamal look fine. Jamal look fine to me.
Man,
that man
his face look off. His face
Jamal look
He
off.
the way he coming to the ring, he look like he ready. The way he came to the ring, he look like he ready.
Okay, we're gonna find out. Man, Jamal, come out here and handle your business, man. Please.
Oh, he got Maxo Cream with him too.
Okay. He look like he ready.
He look good.
he look like he ready. I don't know.
CDK, look at his face, man. He look good in this one. He look good.
That's what I said. I said, dog, it might have just been the interviews, dog. It just might have.
It could have been the interview. He could have been playing possum.
Yeah, because his face looked totally. He looked like the old Maul right there in the face.
Yeah, he looked like.
He might have, you know what? He might have just been like Mel and just grew up, man. Maybe that's probably what happened.
Oh no, his jaw do still like look crack in him.
I
Let
mean,
me see.
I'm just so used to them being stone cold niggas, and I see them trying to act like they got some
Yeah,
class
yeah,
now.
yeah. That threw
That's
me
all it
off,
is.
man.
They might have just grew up, man. That's all.
It's possible. We
Yeah,
gonna
because
find out.
you can't be inviting people to your private parts at no 33, man. That's too old.
Who done that?
Yeah, they might have just
I'll be
got
right
better.
back, y'all.
He said we can all see that now give Benavidez that work, Junior. That's David. That's a different story. I don't know, man. I know everybody's so high on David Benavidez. I can't wait to Boo Boo knock the Mexican pizza out of him. We can stop hearing about that dude.
You ready to end this tonight, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing about the monster, bro. Oh, he ain't fought since 2021.
Yeah, bro, been that long.
Dang, my daughter was 1 last time he fought.
It's been a long time. This man ain't been in the ring. Now he fighting a fake killer.
You always going in on Jose, man.
Man, I can't stand Jose, man. I'm telling you, I just tell people the real. I don't like fake thugs, man. This man a fake thug.
I don't like fake thugs.
I just hope, man, Jamal is Jamal and he knock his man out. Cause one thing about Jose, he like to try to stand in front of you and play that tough role, try to intimidate you. He tried to do the same thing to Bud and Danny. They ain't go for it. I just hope if Jamal got his power and stuff, he gonna put dude to sleep. Cause he gonna try to pull one of them stunts.
Yeah, he definitely he looked way better in the face, man. He said Jose all bark no bite. I don't know, you rough, Josh. He be talking like a now he took about talking like a stone cold nigga. Jose be talking like he ready to do something to somebody.
Yeah, what I'm saying, I don't like it. I don't like none of that.
Yeah,
I just want to see a fight. Look at him. I hope he beat the pink off that coat.
yeah. And the Cavs lost, man. I know you was upset about it, but the Cavs lost. Seems like whenever LeBron come back to Cleveland, he show out. Oh, this is a real cool main event. Y'all see, he got Harvey Dark on the call. Oh, is that your TV loud like that? You know they had shut the stream down.
My TV ain't loud.
Somebody, who is that? That might be free. Let me mute free real quick. He might have moved.
My TV not loud.
Oh, okay, that was free. My bad, that was free. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that
turn mine down.
was. he be hyped to swear he can whoop everybody. He just be punching bag. Yeah,
Yeah, he do. That's the truth.
he looked like Jamal right there, man. His face look a lot better.
I see Zoe walk. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm excited.
I see Zoe. I see Zoe walk like that. He pulling his arm. That's the name. Come on, man. It's gonna be crazy, right? Here we go. All right, here we go. That didn't bugger.
He said, "Why do you feel like Jose about to put the Beast by Dre on Mar? I don't want to feel that." Just shaking my head. I don't know. We gonna see, man.
Yeah, we definitely. Like he still can make it.
Say one more time.
Said, look like he still can jab.
Just as good as seeing back in the ring, man.
Yeah, it is. Uh-huh.
I'm.
Yeah, what I'm talking about.
He said, "I'm going for Mars. Just been sus here lately." Yeah, Mar about to get him out of here, man. Look at this fight.
Hey, get him out of there.
Cause you see how slow Jose look. He been looking slow his last few fights, man.
Yeah, and he can't complete.
Like he's strictly coming up to make money.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah,
Jamal
he
looked
lost
good.
that round. Yeah, he do. He actually do. He actually looks like the old Mar a little bit.
Yeah, he looked all right.
Boom, letting his hands go and everything.
He said we get in the ring.
Yeah, but brother said a lot of things before they get in the ring.
Yeah. I said, he holding up.
Roll the dice early, crowd him, go downstairs. Yeah, he look good, man. Man, you know what's funny? Jose's leg, I don't think it ever healed, man. What you think?
It didn't. If you ever watch him, he always favored the leg.
Yeah, he seemed to favor that leg a lot, man. Let me see. Yeah, he about to boom. Yeah, he about to get him out of there.
What I like about Jamal, whenever Jose goes off, he can get back.
Yeah, this I don't know. I'll tell you what though, the Maul definitely looked better than I thought he would. What about what you think, man? His defense is pretty good.
Yeah, he look what? He ain't gonna lie.
You know what? I gotta say, man, he must really been dealing with some stuff, man. That must have been true.
I know he had to be.
Yeah, because he looks pretty good right now. Yeah, he looks real good. Boom.
Mm.
I could tell he been working with Roy Jones though.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see some of that. You see that some of that lunging like he Roy.
Got to be careful.
Yeah, everybody can't do that kind of stuff, man. Roy don't understand that.
Nah, he keep trying to teach, but that's something God give.
That's a good way to get somebody beat to death. Yeah, Maul looks really good.
Yeah, man. He look like so small.
I gotta say, man, it's like a load off my mind. I guess all that stuff he was saying was true. Thank goodness.
Yeah,
He might have just been having a rough time at home.
I'm glad it look like.
Only thing I will say is I don't like seeing so much of this Roy Jones lunging stuff he's doing.
You can't tell that
You
ain't
ain't Roy Jones, bro. You can't do that. I ain't gonna lie, man. Jose is a terrible fighter, man.
yeah.
Like, Jose is terrible. He's not doing nothing.
Man, but he tell me that.
I mean, that uppercut. I mean, his defense is trash. His hands are super low. I mean, you know, them Charlos. You know, Jamal love that uppercut.
You know they say better boxing than David.
Say it one more time.
They used to say that Hutch was better than David when they.
Oh yeah, before his leg got messed up, I could see that. Cause Jose like to let them hands go.
Yeah, he do.
Boom, yeah.
Mm.
They trading for sure.
I want to see Jamal sit down on something. Yeah, I almost caught.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, Marlon, he looked good. He looked real good. That's the thing I can say. I'm excited about seeing Maul look this good, man, especially when out of the ring. You know, that's a super soft touch, man, because Jose is horrible. Yeah, Jose is horrible, man. He did all that talking, man, like he was gonna do something. He ain't doing nothing. He won't bust a grape.
No, he won't.
Yeah, he doing all that cash money. I'm this, I'm that. Won't bust a grape. It's like I'm just shocked by this, man.
He been fighting like.
Yeah, I surely thought he would be better than this. I mean, man,
I told you a double cab drive.
you say he a double cab driver. Yeah,
Ooh, holy moly. It was crazy. The crowd, every time he Sunday cheer.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's how it works, man. They wanna see him lose, man.
Yep. Mm. Woo. He gonna go to sleep. Man, you stop all that. You going to sleep. Man, catch it. Come on. Get him out of here.
He said Junior has no power. Jose never really had no power. Ouch! I just got bit by a dog. Ouch. Yeah, Jose looked as bad as he always do.
Yeah.
I made wrestling with this kitty cat. Trying to bust my fingers up. This would be nice for him to get a knockout.
Yeah, I want to knock him out.
He said Charlo just banking some rounds. Yeah, he definitely doing that.
Good shot, Tom.
Do me a favor, y'all. Please smash that like button. Smash that like button. Let YouTube know we doing something good over here. Boom, boom.
Mm. Come on, come on. Jamal picking.
He about to stop him. He about to stop Jose. Jose ain't nobody easy to stop either.
No, he ain't.
It's that leg, man. After that dude hurt that little leg, he ain't been the same.
Talking crazy. Yeah, yeah. When he frustrated, he started his hands and hurting.
Yeah, and Jose shaking his head. That mean he want to go to sleep.
Yeah. That's what he do.
Yeah, Jamal, man, he about to stop him. Yeah, he ain't moving.
Daddy. Come on.
Yeah, that boy Charlo, man, he trying to have a good comeback.
You see, come on. Yeah, he make it look good. Don't start complaining, son, without telling.
Yeah, Harvey Dunk, man. He's not my
Yeah.
favorite ref, man, but he ain't as bad as Kenny Bayless.
No,
I think Kenny Bayless is the worst ref in boxing.
he 20 years.
Oh yeah, ooh. You see that punch, man? He knocked some tacos out of him right there. Boom. Boom. They go Mexican pizza flying out of him right now. I knew he would beat the puncher out of this dude. I just wasn't sure, man, because the way he looked. Maybe
Yeah.
he just grew up, man. I gotta give the kid a little bit more credit. He just might have just grew up, man. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. Cause you know the Charlos, they always came out talking like stone cold niggas, man. That's why I was so shocked.
Yeah, I can believe it. Again, low.
Mm. Got to watch Junior. He looked like he might have a knife in his waistband. You cold blooded, man. He might got a whip in his waistband. He did all that talking, man, but he getting beat up.
Yeah, he getting beat.
He took $1 million from Jamal for Jamal wasn't missing weight like that. So
You know, they said he didn't get I seen there because Jamal made the 6-day wait.
yeah,
I hope that's true.
I don't know. Don't sound right, but
Yeah, they were saying the 2nd day wait.
the way guys went out of their way to make this fight for Jamal, he should have been a little more professional.
Yeah. But I truly believe he want to go to 160. He should look at the
Ooh, that uppercut hurts. Ooh, who the uppercut hurt him? I don't know why he trying to stand in front of Jamal like that.
Crazy.
Damn. Yeah, look at this.
No,
Yeah, he about to get him out of here. I can't believe Jose about to get knocked out again.
again. There you go.
Yeah, when his dad waving that towel on him like that, that's how you know you're getting beat to death.
Yeah.
Man, Jamal look real sharp too, man.
Man, Jamal looked super sharp. He might should have fought Canelo instead of the rough.
Yeah.
Look at David. He concerned.
Yeah, his brother about to go to bed. I'll be honest. So this really not no pay per view card to me, man. This should be on free TV.
Yeah, it should.
This is definitely not a pay per view, man. I would never even say this is a pay per view. This is kind of to be honest, this is kind of a boring card. Just to
Yeah,
be honest,
definitely, boy.
man, Jose about to go to sleep. I wonder if they're gonna finally strip him of that belt, man.
Now I think he gonna go and give it a next fight. He gonna fight somebody next.
I don't see him fight Jennebeck next. You know, Jennebeck got the IBF and the WBO. I don't see him going to fight Jennebeck next. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I think he gonna go up and relinquish.
Yeah, we did hear that Jamal would never fight again, man. So it's good to see him in the ring, man, beating the odds.
He had to fight $5 million.
Yeah, this is a nice little fight.
Ooh, good shot. Yeah, that wobble.
Yeah, definitely. You see, he starts standing funny when he getting beat up. I mean, he's getting beat up pretty bad.
Get silly. You see this big? Right.
I look like how Kane was beating up Chauncey.
Yeah. I just hope that doing this keep on like this. It's your daddy. No. It's me. Stop, man. Jamal keep this like get him out of it. Catch him with some more. This better not be no on the call.
Yeah, Jamal put on a great show. That uppercut has been looking nice, man.
Yeah, it been looking.
See, you know, it's funny. As he getting settled in, he looking like Ronnie Shields training him, not Roy Jones. He done stopped
Yeah,
all that lunging.
just working with things. I thought the same thing, but he said Ronnie training.
Yeah. I think Roy is just doing a good job of being a big brother that he needs.
That's what he needs.
I don't know how Jose think he gonna win with just holding his arms up, not throwing.
Don't catch him. Keep dropping it. See, Jose also getting in front of people, backing up a little. You notice the ball backing up.
Yeah. That's the same peg leg thing he was doing when he fought when he fought Bud
Danny.
Crawford.
Yeah.
Oh, and Danny, yeah.
Yeah, he's doing the same.
I don't know, that leg really is messed up, man.
Yeah, I don't know what he got hit with, but it his career up.
Yeah, they said it was a 380. I didn't know a 380 could do that kind of damage, but
But hit the ball and yeah, what they done. He shattered the ball.
yeah, Jamal look good, man. It's good to see him looking like this in a fight.
Yeah, I just hope he can keep going. Don't wait this long. I want to get back in about 4. I see you. Man, stop looking beat up.
Yeah, he's just getting beat up in this fight.
He ain't getting beat up. He trying to look too.
Hey, you really keep saying he's trying to look tough, man.
Man,
I can tell that's bothering you, man.
I like the whole lot.
Yeah.
The towel is big. What going on?
Oh, that's Money May.
And you know what? Small showing what he's doing. He ain't back. If he
It
looking
seems
like
like
this,
Floyd been at all the fights lately, man. He really been at all the fights lately, so
yeah, he
that's
been
good to see.
supporting. He said he gonna out those the younger black fighters. He said that I'm going in there.
Yeah. I've been seeing Mike Tyson at a bunch of fights. It's good to see the American greats showing love to the young guys coming.
Yeah, it is.
You can't have it forever, man. Give it to somebody else.
Floyd, man, doing this. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I really hope that Floyd will walk Danny Garcia. I mean, walk Devin Haney out, but I doubt he will.
Yeah. See, man, I didn't like him, man. You see where he go out the picture and put Devin picture in there?
I couldn't hear you, man. You kind of broke up. Say it again.
You know the picture that Shakur took with Ward, Floyd?
Yeah, I can't hear you. You kind of going in and out. You said something about the pictures.
Yeah, Bill Haney took Shakur out the picture and put Devin Haney in there.
With Andre Ward and Bud and all them. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I could see that. You know, Bill Haney, man. He a wild boy, man. That's the type of dude who run in your cell and steal your noodles, man. You gotta watch a guy like Bill Haney.
Sure is.
You know, you gotta. I don't know if you remember that little lock. You gotta hit him with that lock, man. Once that lock hit Bill, then he'll know to stop playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he need that lock to hit him right in the back of the head.
Yeah, the black guy. Yeah, he did it. And my son. He said the black guy in his face.
Yeah, he know what he watching.
Yeah, you know what he was.
Yeah, Jose look terrible, man. I hope he get on the mic and say this is his last fight because this is awful. All that you ain't disciplined and blah blah blah. You about to get knocked out. And Benavidez always look good in warm-ups, man. I look like Boo from the Olympics, don't it? Yeah, Boo Boo ready to put a show on. And you know he got the snack program. Caleb Plant in the house. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of waiting for Jamal to get him out of here. And this is kind of one of them fights where it's like, come on, Jamal, get him out of here. Yeah, that's what you're waiting on. Yeah, that's a big shot. Big shot, big uppercut. Nice punch upstairs. You already know once Jose get to doing all that talking, he about to go to sleep. Yeah, it looked like Big Charles letting his hands go. Yeah, he in there stalking his prey now. Jose trying to hold and tie up. But he's it's looking good right here for my man. Yeah, we're gonna see what's going on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if Jose drink. Ooh, that head went flopping. All I seen was that little tail go up. Another uppercut. I don't know what Jose's doing with these arm punches, man. But it looks horrible. It looks horrible. It really do. It look bad. I don't know what's going on with these arm punches, man. He just throwing up these arm punches. This ain't doing nothing for him. Yeah, Jose can't survive. He can't survive this fight. That's all he's doing is trying to survive. Yeah, Jamal finding out Jamal's back. Boom. Yeah, he doing a good job of staying up, but Jamal is having his way. He getting beat to death. He got to put all that Vaseline on his face. Yeah, when you see a guy getting beat like this, his face look like hamburger meat. Like it look like hamburger, that cheap hamburger meat. He and they getting whipped. He and they getting whipped up. Yeah, that boy Jose's face look like straight hamburger meat.
Yeah, he can get beat up. He got beat up. They can say whatever they want to say, but Jamal came, showed up, and showed out.
Yeah, he definitely did.
He back.
Yeah,
It made it look like easy work.
look like he ain't never left.
Yep, made it look like easy work. There you go. Come on, man. I hate when these guys doing all that. He finna start wailing punches, just acting like he ain't been get beat up, holding his hands out.
I don't know why he don't do that in the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
That's the part that get on my nerves. He don't do this till like the end of the fight when the fight's over. You want to taunt a man that's beating you to death.
The referee trash. The referee trash? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, the referee is trash.
My son's the referee trash. He don't know how to work. He don't know how to work. No, he don't. He don't. Why do we want to not get no time to fight?
Yeah, he really whooping on him. Boom.
It's
Boom.
okay. It's okay, son. You stupid.
Nah, he done got to talking to Jose too. You see him talking to Jose?
Yeah. Because Jose always talking.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't went in there. Ain't did nothing.
Ooh. Mm. Mm. Now I said
Yeah, he could have got Jose out of there.
what is the referee doing? Man, what is you grabbing that man like that? Is you crazy? Hey, what is he doing?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, dude gone crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
That didn't make no sense right there.
I don't know why he doing that.
Yeah, that didn't make no sense. He's crazy.
I mean, it's a fight, ref. Get the F out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ref. See, I hate the ref saved the knockout, man. That was about to be a knockout.
I don't know what he was doing. You got beat up. Oh, Daddy, too close. Come on, man, Sam. Don't be over there lying there, man. He got beat to death. He got beat to God.
Hey,
He did
Freddie,
not.
you see that, man? I don't know. I think
Yeah.
my man.
Beat to God. Yeah. He ain't look good or none of that.
He barely threw any punches, man. He only landed 86 punches that whole 10-round fight.
86.
Man. If you gonna let somebody beat you to death, man,
That's over.
you shouldn't even showed up. What you think about that performance, Free? Did you like that performance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't like that performance at all.
D Free. How did he win, but he didn't win, baby. How did he win, but the black guy was no, he didn't win. He just was stepping on the ring, up on the ropes.
The black guy did.
Yeah, we'll see in a minute.
He was a short muscle.
Hey, the funny thing is, man, you can see Jose cannot move them legs, man. Feel like he out there on stilts, man. I mean, he trying to say what's up to him.
Yeah. You can see Charlo really don't want to hear it.
He gotta hear it.
Yeah, he got to hear it. But you can tell how he was acting like, man, I don't hear that.
Man, it's a fight game. So what? We trying to make some money, pimp.
That's it. That's all we trying to do.
Hey, I hate when cats act like it's something personal. Fool, I'm trying to get paid. I got kids too. You won, cool. This gonna be Jose's last big fight, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's his last big fight, man. You know what? If he keep working, he could probably give Canelo a fight, man. He probably could give Canelo a nice fight.
Canelo a fight. I believe because he's bigger than his brother, he's stronger, and I believe, man, a fight or two, and he could be right back to being him.
Yeah. I think he should fight Caleb Plant next.
Yeah, me too. That's what I want to see because I'm tired of what Caleb Plant pulled that stunt.
I want to see the TV.
Yeah, but you can't grab nobody's beard, man. You know that CK. You don't grab no man's face.
But you know, dude, like I said, dude wasn't right. He wasn't right. He know better than that. As a grown man, he know better.
I don't hate the kid.
You don't.
I don't hate the kid, but I just like to put him in the hospital, though. I like to assume that.
What the freak is that?
Oh, let me hear this interview.
Yeah.
I want to really thank the WBC for standing with me and going through what I went through. They went through it with me. Mauricio and his whole team, everybody that stayed by my side.
That's right.
Thank God, man, a lot for understanding me. I know it's like when you're around, you're a man, it's hard to explain to somebody, but you have to be like, I went through what I went through. So I just show myself that things can be done. There's so much talk about weight ahead of this fight. This was a catch weight. You missed weight. Which division is more comfortable for you moving forward after this fight? This division right here. Whatever division I'm in, I'm gonna conquer it. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Then bring on me the best fights. I promise my fans, I promise the people of boxing, if you love boxing, I'll be back. I'll give y'all more fights than 24. I promise to be in the ring 3 to 4 times. Yeah, I'm motivated by the boom, so keep booing. Shout out to the Benavidez. Man, thank everybody, man. Put by my side, man. I love y'all too.
Yo.
Yeah, see, this is a nice fight right here. Hold on one second.
Hey,
Try to hear
dog.
the
I try to tell y'all thought Marlo was gonna come in there all messed up in the head. I try to tell y'all. That was my.
No, you said it. You said it, D. You said it. I got to give you credit on that. You said it. I'm just glad he did because I've been rooting for him because, like I said, he let you know he was just saying like he had problems, but the man was focused in that ring and he looked good. I'm glad to see that, man.
Yeah, I like Maul. I mean, Maul looked good tonight. I mean, you gotta put in consideration he coming off a 2.5-year layoff. He looked good tonight, and I said it. I said it wasn't gonna be no knockout. It was gonna take him a couple of rounds to get the ring rust off. Once he got the ring rust off, you saw him start putting combination together. He was teeing off with the jab, catching him with that uppercut. He looked good.
Yeah. What you think about Hey, D Free? What you think about Jose though?
I mean, that's what you get from Jose. I didn't expect nothing else. That's what Jose does. That's what he did when he was fighting Bud all the way up until now. That's what he's been doing. So I didn't expect anything different. I thought this is what I thought I was going to get from Jose. I thought he was going to come out there and try to throw a bunch of punches and get Jamal frustrated and confused. And that he did exactly what I expected him to do.
Right. He did that, and I mean, that's what they do. He does similar to David, but David just great at what he does.
Yeah, David is his punches is educated because a lot of people say he just throw
bunches and punches, and they don't be educated. They do. He throws it so you don't know where the power shot comes from. He just throw a bunch of punches, and then all of a sudden a power shot come out of one of those. You don't know which one is coming from.
Right. You're definitely right about that. I was say, man, I'm glad. I'm glad. I just want to see Jamal get back in the ring within I was telling BVO, within 3 to 6 months. I just want to see him back in the ring, back active, and doing what he do.
Well, this was a nice tune-up fight for him, and that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
This was a tune-up fight for him. Everybody was getting on. I understand he came in overweight or whatever, but he told everybody this fight is getting him ready for 68. So
yeah,
he like, if I gotta pay an extra million or whatever it is because I'm overweight, so be it. I'm getting ready for 68. I'm not going back down to 60. I mean, they should have took the belt, but the reason they really haven't taken the belt, there's nobody in line to fight for the belt.
Yeah.
There's nobody in line to fight for the belt. Nobody became the mandatory to fight for the WBC belt. That's why they really haven't taken it. Now, I mean, they could put somebody in line and say, "Hey,
what about
you
the Dominican dude that's been running around with the belt?"
Talking about what's his name?
Starts with an A.
I know you're talking about.
I know you're talking about.
I can't think of his name right now. I know exactly what you're talking about. They could put him. They could put him in there with somebody, because we know Jamal is not going back down to 160. He's not going back down to 160.
I don't think he can.
I don't think he can neither. I mean, the man 33. Like when you get in those 30s, it's hard to lose weight as easy as it was when you was in your 20s. Once you get in your 30s, when you put on those pounds, you got to work a little bit harder to get those pounds off. And you like, I'm not really trying to work that hard to get these pounds off. It's time for me to move up.
Yeah,
you spend most of your time trying to lose weight. When you get up in the 30s, you start getting older. You spend most of your time losing weight instead of actually training for your fight. So you might as well just go ahead and move up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Free. You're right about that.
I mean, I like what I saw more. Like he came out there. He didn't have to do all that. Like BBO say, acting like a nigga, and he kept it respectful, and he went out there and he handled his business. He still talked his trash. He still talked the trash or whatever. He just didn't do what he normally do, jump out all out there and act all wild. He kept it very respectful and to say, hey, I'm gonna beat up little bro, and then, I'm gonna beat up big bro, then I'm gonna go beat up little bro.
Yeah. I'm just so happy D-Free ain't lying, man. You just something about Jose to rub me the wrong way. I'm just happy.
No, I wish he would have knocked him out in that last round. God, he had him rocked. He had that man rocked.
The ref did that. The ref did that. That wasn't his fault.
Even before the ref stepped in, I don't think Jamal really knew that he had him rocked. Because when he had him on the ropes, Jamal backed up. I don't think he really knew he had him rocked. Once he knew he had him rocked, that's when Maul started coming in, and then Jose grabbed him, and then ref jumped in there, and he it gave him that extra 6 or 7 seconds, and by the end, the fight was over. I don't think Maul really knew that he had him rocked.
He might not, because it was like you said, it was pretty fast, so he might have not even seen it, and then before you know it, you got this kid.
Jose always leaned back, and so he might have thought he was just trying to play possum and lean back. I don't think Maul was looking at his legs, because if he would have looked at his legs, you would have saw his legs was wobbly as hell. He got rocked.
Yeah, they definitely did. The funny thing is, Jose going into these fights knowing he gonna lose. That kind of blows my mind.
I mean, when you lost all the big fights, that kind of start to become a mentality. You already know, okay, I'm about to lose. It's just like when you play on a football team and y'all get up and y'all always find a way to lose the game. And then all of a sudden you in a big game, y'all get up and then a fumble happens. You be like, oh shit, here it come. We about to lose, dog. We about to lose. It's the same way.
That's the worst play in football, man, when somebody put the ball on the ground. That's the worst play.
So you played enough football. You know that damn feeling when y'all up, and then all of a sudden that damn fumble or an
Oh
interception
man.
happen, and you be like, "Oh, here it come, dog. We about to lose this damn game." And especially if you a fan and you see your team winning, and all of a sudden you see another team comes back, and you be like, "Oh, here it go. We about to lose this one. We about to lose it, dog." But they're gonna get in field goal range, and they're gonna kick the last second field. See, I told you. There you go.
Hey,
And I
you
think that's
said
his
it best.
mentality. I think that's his mentality. He knows when he get in these big fights, he's not as skilled as these guys. He knows he's not as skilled as these guys, but he
Yeah.
gonna hype himself up that he is. But he knows, his brother knows, and his father knows. But they gonna hype him up like he is. They hoping that he can land a big shot and get him out of there. But they know that he's
His
not.
father was going full. His father was going, giving him good instruction. He just couldn't do none of that stuff he was saying.
Yeah. What's going on, Clarence?
Hey, I want to ask you a question, man. This is off low off subject, man. But what you think about Devin Hester still my man Clint? What you think about Devin Hester still not being in the Pro Football Hall of Fame? Is it a travesty, man, or is it a travesty, bro?
You talking about the kick returner?
Yeah, the greatest kick returner ever.
It's not really a travesty because I mean he's known for his kick returns and
But he's the best ever at it.
that's what I'm saying. He was the best ever at it. But when you look at the other people that's getting into the Hall of Fame, they did so much more than what he did. Like he's the best ever kick returner, but there was a lot of good kick returners out there. Like Brian Mitchell was a hell of a kick returner, but he was also a running back. And he played quarterback for a game or two. So there's like you got other people that did so many more things than just kick return. Like you got people that play defense. Yeah, they played on a good team. They got a bunch of sacks. They got a bunch of tackles. They changed the game with their defensive move. Now he changed the game too when he ran the ball back, but how often was he able to run a kick return back? Now he did it more times than anybody else, but still, how often did he was able to do that throughout a season? Like these guys was doing this game after game. He would do it here, then you won't see a kick return for a touchdown. Then he'll do it again. Then you might go a couple of games without a kick return for a touchdown. Then he'll do it again. Like he did it more times than anybody else has ever did it, but I mean, it's just you got so many people that did so much more than what he did. Like they look at the stats. Yeah, he got the most kick returns for a touchdown, but this man got the most tackles in a season, or the most sacks ever in a career, or the most interceptions ever in a career. Like you gotta weigh your options. Okay, yeah, we could put him in, but are we gonna leave him out? Like say if it came down to where it was between him and James Harrison, you gonna put Devin Hester in, or you gonna put James Harrison in? You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. I'm just saying, I always thought of the Hall of Fame as, can they tell the NFL story with you or without this? If they can't tell it without you, then you got to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Clarence, that was a hell of a fight. I called it exactly how I thought it was going to happen. I said it wasn't going to be no knockout. It was going to go the distance because it was going to take him some rounds to get his legs up under him. But it was a hell of a fight, though. It looked good. It was a good comeback fight for Jamal. It was a good comeback fight for Jamal.
He was playing possum there, Free. He was playing possum, man. I think he was playing possum.
He carried Jose for about good 4 or 5 rounds. He carried Jose.
Yeah, he definitely carried him. His back should be sore carrying as much as he just carried him on that fight.
Yeah, but that's what you see when Jose get in there with the top level opponents. They usually carry him. They usually carry him. Like Bud probably could have got him out of there before round 12. I think if Bud would have stepped on the gas, I think Bud could have got him out of there before round 12. I think Danny Garcia could have got him out of there if he would have stepped on the gas. Yeah, that's the first time you ever seen Danny Garcia box. We you normally see Danny Garcia as a counterpuncher. We never seen Danny Garcia box until that fight. And I mean, Danny, he looked good boxing, but that was the first time we ever seen Danny actually box.
Yeah, it's crazy when you think about it, man. Like he was right there. But I'll say this though, to be out of the ring 3 years, man, come back look like that, that's terrific. That's terrific.
Yeah.
I can't say nothing. That was a good performance. Like you said, I mean, you called it early. I thought we would get the knockout, but Jose's tough.
Yeah. Jose's a tough individual. That's what I said. It happened the same way that it happened to Bud Crawford. It took him all the way to round 12 before he actually rocked him. Bud Crawford was just able to finish him, and Jamal Charlo, it was too late in the round in order for Jamal to finish him. Because I think if it was probably about another 45, 50 seconds left on that clock, I think Jamal would have finished him.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think we got fooled, CDK, because I looked at Jamal's face through the fight. He looked like the old Jamal in the fight.
Yeah, when I saw when he came out the back. When he was walking to the ring, I was like,
Hmm.
Jamal is ready. I don't know what y'all saw in the press conference. I understand and my take on it. I'm thinking, okay, maybe this guy just came from working out, training, or whatever because he getting ready for the fight, and he could just be tired. That's how I looked at it. I didn't look at it like he was going through emotional problems. That's why I said I can't say what that man is going through because I'm not him. I'm just going by what I see. I don't see a man that look emotional, look like he's going through the whole emotional issues. I see a man that was talking shit, and he was sounding like Jamal. He just looked like he was tired. That's what I saw. I saw a man that just looked like he was tired, like he was working out earlier that day before he got on the press conference. That's what I saw.
Hey, did you see? I don't know if y'all seen this, man. This is a side note, but a guy named Anthony tore his Achilles at the Laker game.
Oh wow.
His name was Anthony Davis. The guy.
It's main event time. Let me know when the first bell ring. I'm gonna switch back over to the fight so I can see because I'm on my phone, so I'm switching back and forth. That's why you might see
Okay.
me drop. You might see me drop off, but I'm here. I'm still listening to you, and I'll be able to jump back in. But you might see me drop off because I'm switching back from my phone to the. I'm on my phone switching back and forth to the fight.
I got you. Clarence, what's up, brother? Main event time. I'm gonna drop the link for you, man.
Clarence ass ain't coming up here. Yeah, you drop the link for him. His ass
Yeah,
ain't
he's
coming up.
scared.
Clarence always ducking the smoke.
Yeah. Hey, he from the Bronx, man. That's what they do, man. That's what they do.
Yeah, but actually, so far this fight, this fight card was pretty good. All the fights was pretty good. It wasn't no boring fights. All the fights was pretty good. Roach looked good in his fight. Um, daggone, Matias looked good in his fight, and Jamal looked good in his fight. All the guys, I didn't expect Roach to win. I had Hector win in that fight, but so far, all the guys except for Roach, that I had winning won. I didn't expect Roach to win. I thought Hector was going to win that fight. I'm glad Roach did win, though. He representing for the city. I'm glad he did win, but I just didn't have him winning.
Got all this belts. What do you want to see? I like that I like that WBO belt. I don't know who this dude is that's bringing out Boo Boo Andre, but we gonna see. Let's see if my man Boo Boo Andre got what it take to come out with a victory, man. Well, he need this one, man. This is his chance to be going to Andre Ward type of run. It's all on him at this point. That boy Boo Boo tried to have his hype man come in there. They said no, he's not coming in. Yeah, let's see what happens, man. Let's see if your boy Demetrius Andrade can do it. Yeah, it's good to see it's really good to see Demetrius Andrade, however you said, get his opportunity, man, in a big fight. We need to see him in a big fight because we heard about all the talent, we heard about what he can do, how good he is, man. But let's see if he can get in here and beat the Mexican monster. Or as that he call himself now, the monster. We'll see if he can beat the monster. We gonna see. See, you guys Apollo Creed shorts on. He ready to do so. All you need is James Brown. Living in America. This is so exciting. I love these ring walks like this. I love when these cats get in the ring. Come on here. Make somebody pay, man. It's gonna be nice. I'm hoping Boo Boo put an end to the monster, man. Hoping I'm gonna hear no more about the monster no more, man. He be talking cash money. He be talking cash money. Yeah, let's see what happens with this, man. Got my man Boo Boo Andrade in the ring. Got my man David Benavidez in the ring. His first fight since March. I think Demetrius been out of the ring almost a year, maybe a little bit more. So we're gonna see who wins. It's main event time. But they say no more talking, no more games. Now we're gonna see who's that guy. I'm going for my man, Boo Boo Andrade. I'm looking for him to punish David. Okay, he should be able to punish him. Oh, they said Benavidez is only 6 feet tall. Okay. Six feet tall, 167. Yeah. So it looked like this gonna be a nice little fight. My man said January 7th. Hashtag No Duck Zone podcast. Oh, since January 7th, yeah. Oh, you talking about last time since Boo Boo fought. Yeah, it's been a little bit of time, man. Been a little bit of time. I'm hoping to see an Errol Spence, Bud Crawford one-way beatdown. I'm just hoping to see, my man Boo Boo Andre come in here and put a show on, man. Got the Hall of Famer Jimmy Lennon Jr. in the building. That's always good luck. Always. So we gonna see what happens from here. Get ready to introduce the monster. Yeah, let's see what he got to him. Yeah, finally getting to see Boo Boo Andrade on in a big time fight. We've been waiting a long, long time to see this, man. We gonna see what happens now. We've been waiting a long time to see this one. But you know what, yo? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna watch this fight, and I might just come back and do it. I'll do it after the fight party. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it after the fight party. I'm gonna run around and do some things while I'm watching this fight. Yeah, this is gonna be a fight's about to happen right now, Picasso. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this fight, and then I'm gonna come back and do a quick wrap recap. See what we seen on this. It's your boy BBO Boxing. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button. We're gonna be back again after the fight. I gotta see this one live. So we're gonna be right back after this fight. Peace. I'm smoking my cigar and some Jack.
Like it ain't no other option, so we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know, shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know, every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks, cause it was set in stone. Let them know, I ain't getting body, but I'm hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show, this is BVO. This how it's finna go. I'ma throw some jabs, make them think my punch is weaker than I hook his ass. This the ring, not the kitchen, but I'ma cook his ass. Me and him, that's the pro versus the rookie class. All my life I had to fight.